I'm tired of hearing people talk about BBY now. Y'all gotta have to cut that shit out. You ain't better than the next guy. You keep talking about BBY like you are. I'm just saying. Hey, be happy. I just don't understand why people keep on talking shit about BBY. I mean, come on now. Hey, Tina's Angel. Hey, Ron. Gracie. I don't understand how we're supposed to move along and stop talking about each other. Hey, Wolf. Another thing, too. And Bowser, I'm saying this to you. Come on now, man. That doesn't make any sense, brother. How you going to say YouTube is not about getting money, but your channel's monetized? If your channel's monetized and you're putting videos on there, you're trying to make some money, right? It's a business platform. I understand what you're saying about all the different challenges and stuff, but you guys made an ass of money on those challenges. You remember Taco Tuesday? You know, Tina got AIDS. I mean, come on, you guys. Let's move on already. Leave BBY alone, man. Hey, Lola. I don't understand why everybody got to keep on jumping on the bandwagon. I've never promoted bullying. I never promoted people saying, let's go on a road trip. Give me $100 and I'll go kick somebody's ass. I've never promoted any of that behavior. And I never will. Hey, Lorraine. But you want to know what? You have, though. So how you going to get mad at BBY saying that he wants money? He's telling people, here's my PayPal. If you feel like donating, you can. Just like yours says, if you feel like contributing, you can. It's the same thing, man. I do too. I don't want to get mixed up in the mess. I don't either, but I'll tell you what. One thing I'm going to have respect for is when I was in the hospital, BBY and Becca, they didn't take advantage of me. They kept all you guys updated what was going on, and I have to respect that. I'm not kissing his ass, but I have to respect that. Because maybe more people should respect people being there when times are hard. I do respect the people that have been there for me. Plain and simple. I'm tired of hearing that shit. What's up, BBY? I don't care who said who sucked who daddy dick. That shit's old and played out too. And you keep on saying, but you go back there. But wait a minute. As long as it's on the internet and people are saying it, I don't see what the problem is. But when you start calling people's police, saying people are doxing me when they didn't, just to show that you're trying to promote the bullying, then you kiss my ass, bro. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck, bro. No. If that's the case, then everybody who's been bullied should be able to get some money. Because the only reason why people have been promoting money is giving people money. I'm going to give you this much if you harass Tina D. I'm going to give you this much if you go down there and kick her ass. So what is that promoting? You remember them late night streams? Road trip, Tina D's house. Who's contributing? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. It's time for everybody to move the hell on and find a new target. And that ain't one of my fucking mods, Isaac. I don't know who that guy was that you showed trying to tell me that Venom is my mod. You're a lying sack of shit. You're always trying to dox somebody saying it's my mod. Well, didn't dox that person. And when they come after your ass, don't blame me. You don't need no excuse to be a bully. Continue on your famous situations that you do each and every day of your life. Nobody gives a shit. Exactly, Miss Lola, I know that. But damn. Yeah, he put out on Twitter the other day, this is Tina's mod. Do you know him? How the fuck do... I don't even know him, so how's he my mod? How is he my mod if I don't know him? Venom is not my fucking mod. Get out of here. Bullshit. Venom is goddamn that little bitch. That little bitch. Get out of here. Venom is not my mod. Stop it. You guys always go on Twitter and post everything. Another thing too. Hey Flocka, stop putting up old videos. Nobody cares what was said in 2016, bitch. Who cares? Me neither, Miss Lola. I don't have time. I ain't been live in a couple days. I've been taking care of my ramp and getting stuff done. Oh, look at here. I'm on my way to Tina's house. Get ready, bitch. Motherfucker, I stay ready. You better stay ready, because I'm always strapped and ready. Bet that. Bye-bye. The fuck out of here. You stupid. And Wookie is cool as a fan, bro. He's from Kentucky. He's even got a wheelchair ramp. How is he such a threat to somebody? Because he speaks his mind? Get out of here. Whatever happened to the so-called boyfriend, Daryl? Remember the made-up boyfriend, Daryl? When he called Kentucky girl's boyfriend and tried to start a war because she was boss up? Get out of here. Guess what? I was full of shit. Kiss my ass, bitch. Right out. You remember that country girl? Talking about you were scamming money with another person named Tina D. Bitch, I ain't never scammed a quarter. When's the last time you got Michael's ass printed on your ass cheeks? Yeah, and when did you dress up like Big Mama and go in the bar after you collected $2,000, bitch? Whatever happened to the cookies? Hey, Pitbull, the cookies. Remember the so-called cookies that everybody bought from your kids that you ate? Bitch, that's a scam. Why you bullshitting? That's a scam while you bullshitting. Shit. Hold on a minute. God dang it. Hold on a minute. Y'all don't hang up. Hold on. Hello? 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 I just want to... Alright, I'm back. No, I was busy today talking with domestic violence people at a gathering. That's where I was at today. Yes. Domestic Violence Month is October also. So, I was busy. Exactly. Alright, Albert, I'm on live stream, please. Let me see, baby boy. No, it's gone. It's gone. Don't do any more damage to it. Albert's phone is broke. Gotta get another one. Gotta get it fixed. Oh, Lord help me. It's alright. Hey, I'll plug in your computer, please. Thank you. Yeah, I was speaking at a domestic violence thing today. Some of the signals you gotta look for. And you know what I did it for? Free. Because guess what? Every now and then it's good to give back and not look for anything in return, assholes. You might want to try it and make you feel good at night. I know, baby girl. I know. You feel good? I know. I know. I know. I know you feel good. I know it. Get it, girl. Get it. She feels good tonight. Get it, girl. Be your brother. All right. Who else is here? I will empty my dishwasher. I mean my air conditioner, please. Must be my girl smashed her phone. Yeah, it must be. I'm telling you. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Hey, Kenneth, the Kentucky fam, how's it going? Yeah, I try to give back as much as I can. So sometimes you don't have a bunch of money to give somebody, but you got some knowledge you might save their life, is way more value than any kind of dollar you can give somebody. I didn't make shit today from YouTube, but I'm live. I didn't make no money on my channel. But you know what? That's not what it was all about. It was not about that. What about the people that we actually made friendships with? We know about their families. We talk about our kids together. I mean, what about that kind of stuff? Good, I'm glad to see that. Apparently, Bowser's got some beef with BBY that I don't know nothing about, but I heard a little bit. Tina, look at this. Tina, there's a video of you licking Papa's asshole. You know what? You might want to check again. That's a picture of you licking Papa's grandmother's asshole. That's not me, bitch. Okay? I don't lick assholes. Nice try, though. Okay? Go figure that one. I don't lick ass. And what the fuck I look like licking a Papa's ass any damn way? I ain't never gone out with an old man. Don't come in here fucking with me today. I've had a good day. Do not come in here messing with me, calling me filthy names. Because at the end of the day, I'm not really going to care. And all you're going to do is get kicked out. So, goodbye. Just kick them out, y'all. I'm not even going to bother. Get them out. Take the trash out. I don't even give a shit. Thank you. I don't want to hear that shit about licking asses and doing nasty things with children. I don't want to hear none of that shit today. Nope. Not today. Not today. I thought they were friends too, Lady BSC, but apparently I'm finding out differently, and I'm asking. I'm just asking a question. What is the beef now with BBY and Bowser? I thought when it was all said and done, if I remember correctly, the lady came to my house and told me BBY is the one that hooked her up with the stories to tell the Shadow Man. Remember that? And it wasn't even BBY. Hey, Big Ange. How you doing? Yeah. So you think that people should sell emojis with my family's picture on it? Sell fucking my bow leg and get money off it and profit? Is that what you think? Well, here you go. I guess what you could do then. Take a picture of my whole ass in your face and sell that bitch to anybody who will buy it. If you think it's worth it. Because I'm just trying to be a human being on YouTube and tell people, no matter how much money you make, no matter what you look like, no matter what race you are, you have a right to say whatever you want to say. Period. Yes, they do have some beef. I heard it today. I just want to ask, and that's why I said, if everybody's coming after BBY because of me, stop. I heard that Chuckles had some comments from BBY too. Look here, Charles. The bus stops here. You've used my community way too many times for a free fucking ride. You will not get any more money from Boss Up. The bus stops here. So I know that's why you're talking shit about BBY now. Take your shit, plastic bag, send it to him. There you go. Hey. There you go. I'm sick of it. I mean, I really am. Listen, everybody was promoting all that shit. You remember that? You guys remember that? We were sitting over here in our own spot where we have been sitting, and they were all over there on Guest Slob's channel. All of them promoting this, shave your eyebrows, shave your ass hairs, walk backwards, 5,000 here, 1,000 here, 2,000 here, 400 here, take Tina out, 300 there. And it was all gravy then. Now that they're not doing that, all of a sudden, it's a problem. Get out of here. Get out of here. Every one of those platforms not only got something from Victoria, but watched Victoria get used over and over and over again from Guest Slobs. Then it went on to the rest of the team that split up and went in their own way. She has been used more than everybody on this platform. And I am going to ask yourselves, how do y'all feel about that shit? I haven't seen one apology go out or any thank you for providing Christmas for my kids or even lights in my house, because she gave many of you people that are over there at Guest Lab hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So fuck what you talking about. Y'all been so desperate, y'all had me even had a thing made up where it looked like I actually committed a fucking murder. And you tell me you ain't obsessed? Y'all some sick bitches, bro. All of you. Every damn one of you are sick. I thought about that today, going through old videos. Y'all some sick ass people. Bowser doesn't like the BY is want to go against you and Bowser going on panel. So Bowser mentioned BY kids about him losing them. They keep going back and forth due to it. Wait a minute, hold on. First of all, what does BBY have anything to do with me going on anybody's panel? I make my own choices in life. Nobody tells me what to do. So I don't understand why that's taking place, number one. And number two, about them losing their children, you know what? Listen, I don't want to hear that shit. Because at one point in time, they used to play video games at night, him and Bowser, and give money back and forth. I don't even want to hear that shit, bro. I don't want to hear it. No. How could you? I'm not going to hold anybody accountable for anything, but don't we think that it's time to move on and stop using old shit? To be honest with you? Old shit, for real? Nobody tells me what to do. I do what I want to do. Nobody's ever spoken for me, and I don't need a three-party transaction. I haven't even spoken to Bowser except for once. He said, "Is this you?" I said, "Yes." That's all he said to me. And what would BBY have to do with me and Bowser? I don't see BBY saying anything. BBY, I haven't seen his streams, but I don't see why he would have any problem with people putting out the truth. I go on BBY's stream, and we put out the truth about the slobs. So why would BBY have a problem with me going on the panel? Anybody want to answer me that? Because I've been busy for the last couple of days helping domestic abuse women. So tell me what I've been missing, because I don't get it. Now that I got the ramp, I walk right down the ramp in my wheelchair, the car's sitting there, jump in the driver's seat, and I go where I gotta go and do what I gotta do. So what are you talking about? We can go back and forth all day long, but I mean, if we go back with everything that's been said, well, that's kind of crazy. It's kind of contradicting, right? When you get along with somebody, you're not a whore, you're not a slut, you're not a pedophile, you're not a bad mother, you are everything and some. When you're not getting along with anybody, you're a whore, a slob, a bitch, a no good mother, a drug addict, a drug dealer. You see what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Hey, Barton, you understand? It is what it is. I understand that too, Lady BSC. Me too. But I still want to ask, what the hell's going on? I told you, when my leg got cut off, this is a brand new Tina D. I am not going to listen to everything people say and say, oh my gosh. I'm going to go ask a question, and if I don't hear it from the source's mouth, it don't matter to me. And I'm also going to be there for people that were there for kind words for me when I lost something traumatic in my life that was going to change forever. So say what you want to. I am not like everybody else. I am my own breed. I'm not perfect. I am flaws too. But I'm tired of every little thing, every hair out of place in my life has to be scrutinized on YouTube. Say what you want to. Exactly. If we want to go down memory lane and people want to be accountable for what they said, then let's do that. Let's be accountable for everything you said. Because no matter what community, I never belong to any community but my own. But any community I've ever been in, I never acted like the people in that community just because they did it. That's bullshit. Are you saying we're 2 and 3 years old? We're playing follow the leader? I got a cold from talking, so you know me, I was screaming at those meetings, and there's a lot of people outside, and it was kind of chilly, and then it got hot outside. Okay. There's been so much going on. Let me ask a question. Bowser, if you can hear me, I'm asking you. Why did it take you this long to come back over here on this side and talk about something that you knew was fucked up before you even went to guest log? You knew that when you were with me. And you still joined them. And you still did the pre-show and the after show. If you didn't like their show and that you muted yourself during it, why did you do the after show and the pre-show then and got it warmed up to the part it went to? Can you answer me that? Why did you do that? So you're like the cheerleader comes out before the team comes out there. Hit them high, hit them low, hit them everywhere they gotta go. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Get the fuck out of here. No, fuck that shit. You guys ain't listening to what I'm saying. You're not listening to what I'm saying. He said many times that he would mute himself when he was over there on Isaac's show, which he probably did. But why did you take that same behavior and do it the next day, later on that night? That's what I want to know. I told you I've been doing meetings with the homeless, not the homeless people, the domestic abuse lady and her friends and stuff at the church, and there's a shelter down there, and I talk too much, and I'm losing my voice. But I'm going to be just fine. Thank you for asking. I don't want to keep fighting year after year after year about the same shit. I mean, it's getting old now. It really is, to be honest with you. We all should have been on one page, and that's your own page. I can honestly say, I never called no fucking law on nobody. I can honestly say, I never called nobody's job. I never called anybody's family members. I never told people to call family members. And I can sleep good at night. I talk shit on live stream? Absolutely. Did I talk shit in private chats? 100%. Would I want somebody hurt? Fuck no. You guys were doing donations, ride-alongs. Take this fee to kick Tina's ass. Kick this fee to take Albert's ass. Talking about my son masturbating, playing Playboy books. I heard everything. My son wasn't mine. He's adopted. Man, you guys have said some nasty shit about kids. You said some nasty shit about me and Witch Woman's son. And Bowser, you were involved in it too. So you know what? It is what it is, and you moved on, and que sera, sera. But at the end of the day, what he's doing is wrong. He's costing people's legs, livelihoods, lives. That makes a difference. Not liking somebody who gives a shit. Never went after anybody's life that I wanted. They were so messed up that every now and then you got to sit and say to yourself, damn. I sat on the porch today when I got home and I said, Dad, I never thought at 51 years old I'd be sitting here with no leg. Never. But I think something like that. But then again, I had to say, but you know what, Dad? At 51, with the abuse I went through, I'm lucky to be sitting here at all. So guess what? I win either way, as far as I'm concerned. So until you live my life, fuck off. Period. I'm lucky to be alive. But nobody cared. You remember how many ears were right there doing that interview with my ex-husband or Albert's father? Oh my God, she did what? Oh my God, she did. Oh my God. And all you guys were just sucking it in. You guys are crazy. Albert, bring me my soda out of the freezer, baby. I appreciate it, Marky Mark. Yeah, exactly. I'm lucky to be alive, so I'm not gonna lose. I'm not gonna cry no more about my leg. I'm just gonna, slap it every now and then and get up and move around and keep it moving. Some people are not even alive. They can't complain. Jesus, Mother Joseph. Oh my God, did you see what he did to so-and-so's family? I don't know. Did you see what he did to mine? And he continues to do to mine? That's what kills me. What he did to one family, what could he still doing to my family? I don't need no one to talk for me, but at the same time, you can't act surprised when he outs somebody when this is what he's been doing the entire time he's been on YouTube. You act like he woke up one day and said, oh my God, he's gonna dox me. He's been doing it. That's his job. So why does it surprise somebody? I appreciate that, Clown. I'm just saying, though, I'm not going to be mad and hateful. I don't want to fight with none of them. At the end of the day, there's people with bigger problems need help more than me sitting here listening to 3 people talk about the same damn shit over and over and over again. I don't give a fuck if I got 50,000 cockroaches. They're mine. Get your own. Just leave me alone. And leave everybody in Boss Up alone. I'm tired of that too. Oh, would you like me to dox this person? This is Tina's mod. Really? How come I never seen that person before?
Finish separate his.
Oh, okay. I'll have to do it. Oh, he can do it.
You can do it?
He can do it. I'm on the live stream. I asked him to give me ketchup. I asked him to give me a soda out of the freezer.
Oh.
Yeah. Albert, you're going to have to get mine out of the box. They need to separate them. Listen, I seen mothers today that have had to hide from house to house to house, from state to state to state, to stay alive. And I remember those days. Okay? I remember hiding so that he couldn't find me. I remember making up lies every day. Why do you got 2 black eyes? Oh, I ran into something. So guess what? I got bigger problems. She didn't break her leg. She needs to break her ass. It's full of shit, bitch. She's another stupid bitch. People that go up there and cry to the domestic abuse victims advocate and use them to harass and intimidate people should be ashamed of themselves. They're put in place for women and men that are trying to get help from being killed, hurt, hindered. Not because you don't like somebody on YouTube. So why don't you use it correctly, bitch? Yeah, fire crotch. I know. I'm just saying. All these people run to the victim's advocate because they know they'll go in there and they'll help. And they're lying to them the whole time. Thank you, baby. Put them right there. I just want a soda. Put them right there, sweetheart. I'm right there on the live stream. I've been on live all week.
Can I use the plate?
Yeah, you can use the plate. Put them right there. Just get my soda out of the freezer, baby. You good? Thank you. No. Storms you and myself been through, we use the storms to motivate others to get through. Exactly. Exactly. I know it's no good to be happy, and that's what I thought of the other day when I was on Big Angie's stream. And a perfect example, Kentucky girl and 4, I don't know if it was 4 ladies, I think it was, we're all just doing a little live stream, you guys. just talking amongst themselves. I get a message, Tina D. Stumpy Dandridge is coming in there, fucking with Kentucky Girls Stream. I said, okay, well they must want me. So I go in there, and guess what? The people disappear. So what he's doing, they're trying to intimidate boss up people when I'm not around. But see, that's what you fail to understand. These people that I rock with are strong enough to handle their own affairs. I'm not their mother. I'm not their counselor. I'm their friend. If they need me, I'm there. But they can handle their own shit. So going to intimidate boss up people when they're in little groups is not going to do anything but make you look stupid. It's going to make you look stupid. Because y'all took that boss up to another whole level. You're right, Cloud. I agree with you 100% there. I know, be happy y'all have, and that's what I'm saying. Nobody, he acts like people make the only people that stay with him is because once you've been tainted with that kind of reputation, nobody's going to want you around. I don't give a shit if they all got down on their hands and prayed to God today. Nobody would want those kind of people around them. Ever. That's why they all stick together over there. And no shit. No. Because they all agree with each other. They're all the yes people. Yep. Yep. And you honestly believe that my 16-year-old son is guest mob member. And Larry's having people believe that. Like, you guys are fucking retarded. For real. Yeah, I noticed that too, Wolf. Yeah, I noticed that too. Yep. It could be. And when they can't get to the person, that's when they start looking at the white pages. I don't give a shit. But he initiates the feedback. Yeah. Larry's disgusting. Larry's disgusting. Larry's just gross. He don't have a mind of his own. Yeah, grown-ass man, yeah. And the funny thing about it is, his stream has been just about, if you look at it, you guys, he's doing the same thing Bowser used to do when Bowser used to be the after party. Anybody who's been the after party for guest slobs is always Tina. Right? Tina's sex life was in Larry's stream one night. Like, who cares? My sex life, who cares? If I have one or if I don't. Who cares? You see what I'm saying? But they're all eager to hear something different. You're not going to hear something different no matter whose mouth it comes out of. The answer will remain the same. It's none of your business what I do. They don't never mind their own business, and they always want to bring up Albert. My God. But if I bring up one of their kids, they're like, did you hear what Tina D said about so-and-so's child? Well, wait a minute. You're the one that put your child on Twitter to begin with. Where's my son at? He's not on Twitter, twatter, or fucking stations talking to you people. So what the hell y'all talking about? And whatever happened to all my neighbors talking to these guys? Remember that? Yeah, I talked to a couple of her neighbors down the street. Bitch, you didn't talk to no damn body, you lying asses. Y'all do a lot of talking to neighbors. And that's funny. Because I talk to my neighbors every day. And they ain't none of them heard of you shit ass. There you go. No, I heard it today when Bowser said something about people got something to say about Yosef being doxxed. I get it. It's wrong. I get it. It's fucking wrong. But where's Bowser? Wasn't it wrong when you guys doxed my dad on your stream? You put his address out there and said he was a pedophile. I know it's the past, but if you're going to make a point, a valid point, you did it too, though, man. What did my dad have to do with the fight between me and you? What did my dad have to do with the fight with me and Geslavs? Nothing. Or my son. Or my neighbors. But you guys all came up with stories, right? Come on, man. Thank you, baby. Just put it right there. You're good. You keep it. Keep change. I'm just saying the point is this. You cannot bring one person up if you did it too. Wrong is wrong no matter how you did it. And yes, it's the past. It is. It's great. But don't make a big deal out of it when you've done it yourself. That's why I cannot say that I've never talked in a chat about how nasty somebody's fucking ass is, because I have. Have I ever wanted to hurt their life? Hell no. Would I want to smack a fuck out of a person? Hell yeah. But you guys go too far, all of you. I heard you today, you're trying to talk like Morticia. The ghouls and the wicked and all that other shit. Come on, man. You're a good person. You entertain at your own will. But it's going to be hard for you to put a point out there, B, because you've done it too. And it's wrong for any level for anybody to dox anybody. Period. I know he's autistic, and I'm sorry for that. But I have problems too. Okay? And it wasn't just about doxing. Telling people to come to my dad's house, he's a pedophile. What if somebody came here and fucking shot and killed my family because of lies that you guys told? Whether we're autistic or not, we bleed too. We have lives too. So our life doesn't matter? Come on, man. That doesn't make any sense. He ain't a superhero. He ain't shit. He ain't shit, Bill. He ain't nothing but a big, fat, lonely motherfucker. They didn't just dox, bro. They went further than that. They called where I lived at. Do we remember that voice? I do. I remember everybody's voice I heard in the office. And there's quite a few of you on YouTube that did it. What was that for? What was that for? I can say whatever I want to in my house. My rent's paid. Why'd y'all have to call my office for? Come on, tell me. Because you wanted to aggravate me, right? Come on, man. Fuck all that. I ain't trying to hear that shit. That's why I don't want to keep on drumming up the past. Because it's going to piss me off, to be honest with you. If I go up on that panel, it's going to piss me off. Because I do have some valid points. And maybe he does too. But I got more than he does. And I can bet that. Because it's hard when one fucking community comes after you. But when that one community branches off and they keep hammering us, they're hammering us every day, 3-4 times a day. One community breaking off with each other. And they're just taking and regurgitating the same old shit, but making it worse and worse as the night goes on. So give me a break, bro. It never stopped just when one person did it. Well, guess what I found out? Well, her neighbor behind her, he can't stand her. Funny thing is, I don't have a neighbor behind me, bitch. And even if I did have a neighbor behind me that doesn't like me, what the fuck's that got to do with you? What the fuck does that have to do with you and where you live? Nothing. So don't get me started. I think it's best that everybody just do their thing and do whatever they got to do. Okay, now I'm handicapped. He got me up there with a wheelchair. Give me a break. You know what it's like to wake up in the morning and you think people are your friends? Let me give you an example. You think people are your friends, right? You think these people are looking out for you, right? I ain't talking money-wise. Let's talk about just social-wise. You think they're your friends. But I never realized something. Hey, Miss Lola, I see your eyeballs. They really weren't my friends. They thought that by proving a point with me, that was going to get them closer to Michael Green. I don't give a fuck if you sucked Isaac 10 days to Sunday. You're still not going to get close to Michael Green. So that's where y'all are wrong. And that's what you guys were all trying to do. Because every time I turned around, Well, I'm going to tell Isaac what you said about Michael and his family. That's just, that threats went along way before the first storm started. So don't give me that shit. Don't give me that shit. But what kills me is y'all have private conversations with me. I'm talking about private conversations about real stuff in real world. Why did you go give it to Isaac to use against me? That's what you did with Witch Woman's son. You guys literally mentally tried to drive me fucking crazy last year. Come on, man. Bowser, you knew about Shadow Man, but he go in your chat and be like, yo, glad to see you here. How nice to see you here, Shadow Man. Y'all, come on, man. Y'all mentally tried to drive me crazy. But when it didn't work, you all tried to act like, I don't know what you're talking about. I know nothing about that. Bullshit. All y'all did. All y'all did. I don't have one of my old mods from back then, and I'll tell you what. If I could go back and do and learn what I do now, I never, ever would have spoke privately to any of those people. All I thought they were was that people that wanted to get to know me, Tina D. But they weren't trying to get to know me. They thought by fucking with me would get them closer to Michael Green. Well, how did that work out for y'all? Because he don't give two shits about none of you. Or me. Or himself. So, you guys can lick all the ass you want to. And you go ahead and have fun with that. I know who I am. And I know what I'm about. And I know the things that I can do. And trust and believe this. This fucking bullshit playing back and forth. I'm going to tell your daddy. Call your mama. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Call the president. Oh, you already did that too. I don't really care who y'all call. When y'all can't have your way. I care less about any of those bitches. That point isn't Isaac meant to be a churchgoer. He ain't no churchgoer. He was using them for to get out of some shit he was going through with the courts. Just like they always do. Use them for community service. Act like they go into church and they need Jesus and they use them, and then when they're done, they got no words for them. They don't even go to church there no more. All that bullshit. He even uses God. That should tell you something, y'all. If he uses the Lord's house, he damn sure don't care about your house or my house. He even used the Lord's house. He gotta feel good about himself at night. Fucking dumbass. That's alright. What happens in the dark comes to light. That's all I got to say about that one. And now you know what, Bby? I could care less either. Today I was going around the neighborhood, and one of the girls said, "Hey, Miss Tina, are you still doing videos?" I said, with who? She said, "I know you ain't doing it with Aunt Grandpa no more." She said, "But you still have your channel?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "What happened to your leg?" I said, "Oh, don't worry about it. It's okay." She said, "Wow. What is it like not to have a leg?" I don't know. I don't see the difference. The only difference is I sit down a little bit more. I don't see how it's hindering me any. But it was funny to see that. And she's like, "Well, she went to go talk about him." I said, I don't want to hear about him. I don't want to hear nothing about that family. I don't care who's doing who's sleeping with who. Leave me out of it. I don't want nothing to do with it. And that's all I meant. My best bet was to walk away from that a long time ago, way before this all started. I'm talking about years ago, when they used to do it behind the scenes. But now I realize, y'all will say and do anything to get that clout. And you're right, I'm not famous on YouTube. I am nobody but an individual that wants to live their life. I like to make people laugh, and I sure know how to put people in place. And I've been put in place too. But this bullshit game y'all play, y'all try to drive me crazy. You can't, crazy is as crazy does. I just got out of a domestic relationship for 12 years being beat and treated like a dog. And y'all thought you were going to drive me crazy? That wasn't going to happen. Y'all had fun too. Remember you guys, they get excited. Here's Shadow Man. Hey, Shadow Man. Hey, Shadow Man. Bitch, please. Shadow Man was a drunk nasty woman baiter who picked on his autistic cerebral palsy stepdaughter for shits and giggles. And y'all thought he was going to prove a point about me? You stupid in America. Nothing I've ever done in my life I am not afraid of to bring to the light. Nothing. If you want me to throw a shovel at you, bring your ass to my house and I'll whip one at you. Stupid asses. Y'all look stupid, every damn one of you. Shadow Man was a domestically abusive husband who abused his cerebral palsy daughter, who liked to play video games and hooked up with another video game person, and Linda La Loca and all the rest of these dumbasses trying to make me believe I killed somebody in California. Fucking dumbass. So don't give me that shit about what you've been through on YouTube. I've been through enough and I'm not going to go through it no more. And I'm not going to keep on letting BBY get beat up for it. BBY is not talking for Tina D, but I respect BBY. I don't care what he said in the past. I don't care. Nothing he's ever said wasn't already said all over YouTube. Remember that, y'all. Remember that. Okay, Miss Lorraine. You have a good night. Anything he's ever said was already out here on YouTube. It wasn't for my eager mods to get together. Oklahoma, Pam, Cabra, and a few other fucks. I wouldn't have went through none of that. So don't give me that shit neither. You guys are so eager for a story. Why don't you go read a fucking book? What you eating? Taco?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Pieces?
Yeah.
What about pieces?
Huh?
What you say, pieces?
Yeah.
Oh. You remember that, Wolf? Now I'm watching 1,000-Pound Sisters badasses on TV. Do you remember me? Hey, be happy. Whatever happened to we got a mole in here? Remember they stopped doing that now too. We got a mole in your chat. We got a mole in your chat. How many times did they say that? I got a mole on my ass. They can pick that if they want to, and they can have a chat about it. How about that? They can chat about a big mole on my ass. Exactly. Exactly, be happy. That's what I'm saying. I'm not famous. I'm not going to make you a lot of money. Matter of fact, with everything that's been said about me, you might not want to mention my name. As far as I know, I'm a pedophile, a rapist, a baby, a child killer, a drug addict. Turn that down, Albert. Drug addict, drug dealer. Come on, man. You don't want to be affiliated with me. I'm bad business. Oh, there it goes. It's alright. Let me have my soda tray. That's what I was looking for. Thank you. You got your cigarettes?
Yes, I want.
Alright, hold on. You guys remember the time that I was giving peppermint candies out my window to a couple high school kids? Hey, Big Ange. And they said, oh my God, Tina D's asking high school kids to show her their penises and she's giving them candy. You see what I'm saying? Everybody wants a story. Right here, here's some light right here. What are you looking for? What there? Roast tray. Yeah. Everybody wants a story. Why don't y'all say something good? Can you say something nice today? Don't worry, be happy. We go together, buddy. Be happy. No worries now. Yep, the KKK. I remember that, Tina's Angel. Sure was. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That's what she said. Who's this? Who's Rodney John Cleavage? Who the fuck is Rodney Cleavage? Don't come in here with your bullshit tonight, bro. Don't even try it. Get up out of here with that bullshit. Absolutely. Everybody knows that about me. I always put God first. Absolutely. They are, clown. Now they're trying to say that one of my mods is Venom. And he's going to dox them. Isaac's going to dox my mod. Well, that's funny. Because if he's my mod, how come I don't recognize him? Who the hell is he? Don't tell me you put him here. That was very nice of you. Fucking idiot. I used to, Bill, and I haven't, but my uncle sends me the sermon every Sunday. He sends it to me every Sunday on my Gmail. Right now I'm trying to learn how to walk again because I got a new leg, so I'm learning how to do that before I could go out and do other things. I don't even know who that mod is. Whoop, I've never seen him before. What about you, Big Ange? Hey, Big Ange, you remember that one we used to say, you're greasy granny, you got a hole in the panty, you got a big behind like Frankenstein, go beep 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 down Sesame Street? These are all sellouts. Oh. Venom is spreading, yes. Absolutely. Yeah, but Cloud, he showed another picture. I don't know who it was, though. Hey, BOG. We want to know who Venom is, too. Yeah, because you know what you do with a snake, right? You cut their head off. Just saying. Haha, get him. Get him, Big Ange. I knew it was coming. Get him, Big Ange. They trying so hard to make us look bad, but they look stupid. They trying so hard. Yeah, I knew Miss Lola was watching too. I knew it was coming. Hey, Miss Lola, I want to ask you a question. Me and my sister sitting here. Our friend passed away today. I went to school with her, and she's already got an obituary out, and she just passed away today. Do they normally do that fast? We don't even know what she died from. It said she died of her residence. She's the same age as me. Same age as me. She went to high school with me. They need to all get new day jobs because if they're private eyes, they suck. They suck. Oh, prearranged. No, it wasn't prearranged. They don't even know what she died from. Apparently, my sister got the call, and we looked at the obituary, and it's already out. But she hasn't had an autopsy. Don't they usually have to autopsy if you're found dead in your house for unknown reasons? She wasn't on hospice or anything. They don't even know what she passed away from. Ew. Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. No, not that we know. No COVID. Not that we know of. No. She went to high school with me. Matter of fact, I was the first girl. They went after my brother when we first moved here, and I punched her in the face for the first time. She could have had a prepaid and already had one written. Well, maybe. I don't know. I just figured I'd ask you because I don't know anything about that stuff, but it was kind of weird. She just passed away today. They found her at her house, at her residence, and there's already one out already. It's kind of strange. I just saw the states are looking into long cold winter ahead. Oh wow. Well, not to be funny or nothing, but I can't stand the heat, so they need to bring the cold on. Yep. Yeah. Hey, Miss Bambi. That's what I was thinking too, Be Happy. She wasn't that kind of person, you know what I'm saying? Like, business-like, prearranged and all that. What do you think, Trey?
Huh?
They said maybe it was prearranged,
What?
Angie stuff.
Oh no.
You think she'd be prepaid and all that? Oh, I know there's gonna be a guaranteed autopsy. I told you that. Miss Lola does autopsy. I mean, embalming and stuff. Yeah, because if they found them at their house, they have to autopsy. That's a state law, isn't it? Mm-hmm. And Big Angie, Big Angie, Big Ange. That was pretty good the other day going live early in the morning like that. That was kind of fun. You alright?
Yeah.
Angie, Albert, you alright? I'm talking to the dog now. You alright, Angel? Mm-hmm. I had fun, Big Ange. That was fun. Mm-hmm. See, I would love to do an open panel, but I would never be able to do it because too many people will be like, you bitch, you asshole, and start going crazy. Good night, Teenage Angel. Get you some rest. Oh yeah, we're gonna do it again, but you're gonna stop throwing me out though, Big Ange. You're the type of person to invite me over for dinner, let me have a taste of a roast, and won't let me touch my potatoes, throw me out, and then let me come back in. Shit. You know what I'm thinking that? That's a good video, Jim.
Huh?
That's a good video, Jim.
What?
Our DNA.
The what?
Our DNA.
Oh.
What would you do if we came back and said we're not?
Oh well.
Oh my
It's
god.
not gonna surprise me.
Oh boy. I'd be mad. It was good. Tell him to turn that down just a little bit. Albert, turn that down a little bit, baby. Yeah. Hey, Brian, how's the new house working out for you? Here you go, Angel. Angel, here. 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 Come here. Come here. Get over here and eat your taco. Should have a Halloween show. No one can go in costume, but we can. You know what? All these people try to be ladies and gentlemen and mind your own business on Halloween. That'll make me happy. Oh, okay, there you go. That'll make me real happy if they could just shut the hell up. Because this is another October, I made it. You pulled a muscle in your back. I'm going tomorrow for injections. Send you a text. You don't have to speak on here. Okay. Alright. That'll work for me, Miss Lola. Yep. You alright now?
I'll be alright.
Okay. Well, it's another October. I didn't get my ass kicked, you guys. It was going on 4 years in a row. Yeah, she just, I don't know, she's upset today. I guess because her friend passed away, you know. She wasn't really my friend. I kicked her ass, but she didn't have to die so young, though. That's sad. Yeah. Okay, the helmet. Alright. I think I need to spray paint my helmet, too. Yep. You know, a lady told me a story today about how she got away from her domestically abusive husband, and she thought he was behind her. You know, like it been a couple years. He didn't find her or nothing, and one day she was at the gas station, and she turned around. Somebody called her name, and he poured gas all over her and lit her up on fire. That's the kind of shit you need to be worried about. That's what's crazy about this domestic abuse. And the mental is even worse because it stays with you forever. She lived to tell the story. So. It's a helmet October. Yep. Yep. Hey, Miss Norma Jean, how you doing tonight? Hugs to you too. Yep. Trying to get everything unpacked to make room in my garage. I can bring my bike home. I have to store it at my clubhouse for now. Oh, wow. And I think when you're saying bike, Ron, you mean like motorcycle or bike? Okay, yes, talk to me. That's definitely Big Ange. That's what I thought, Ron. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, that's why I get too miscomboggled with all that, Miss Norma Jean. I'll throw the bed on the floor and sleep on it. I don't give a shit. I don't care about the frame putting it together. I don't care. Oh, your hog. Alrighty then. I got that. I know what that is. Hell yeah. Yep. You guys realize that Albert hasn't cut his cake yet? Seemed like a 10-speed kind of bike, Ron. It's ice cream cake, his favorite, but his presents haven't gotten here yet. Yep. He got something from Braden. Stuff to go with football. We got a nice a hoodie from Miss Kitty. And he got a some kind of thing to go with his phone from Miss Lola. Well, I'm still waiting for the rest of the stuff to get here. And lucky for me that my son's very patient. He bought football tickets with he get the guy from Be Happy. Yep. He bought football tickets for him and his friends to go to the football game. Yep. And Braden was so cute, y'all. Braden sang happy birthday to Albert with a cupcake. It was so cute. Yep. I like to surprise Braden one time. You know, because we're from up there too. That, you know, I want to always show my son where I was raised. That maybe me and my sister and my son can go on a road trip and stop by and see Braden. I think Braden would love that. Absolutely. Or maybe I can stop by and see if Chuckles needs any sanitary wipes for his period. Because I heard he's going after people now too. He's going after BBY now. Well, he ain't doing it. I guess he's having Robert do it. Ain't nobody scared of Robert at all. Or him. Or maybe I can get him, you know, bring him some donuts or something. Yep. There you go. Here you go. Here. Angel, don't get this all over the bed. Here, use your taco. That's their brother right there, Trey.
Who's brother?
The girls. The brother's there. Yep. I don't know where Miss Lady Miranda is tonight, but that's a doggy. Wow, you taking it pretty hard, isn't it?
Huh?
You're taking it pretty hard, ain't it? What are you gonna do about it? Check's back. Shit, make you feel better. Alright. How's Boogie's mouth?
Huh?
How's Boogie's mouth?
I can't bear.
Shit, it won't be so long, so I'll have to get some more.
Yeah, I know.
Damn. You just lit one up? Yep. See, people like it when I'm yelling and screaming, but you notice that the numbers went down when I stopped yelling and screaming? See, that's what you notice about these people. They love it when you get hyped and start screaming, but then you gotta ask yourself, who the fuck are you screaming at? Huh. Yep. Let it be a C. They like it when they stir it up. Yep. Well, then come on in here and stir it up. You got 30 minutes and I'm getting off of here, so come on. Alexis, how many accounts can you make in 30 minutes? I don't know, but I got rid of her. I don't know who she is. Doesn't make any sense though. Bash ham? Come on now. We just start talking about domestic violence and shit. And you get somebody coming in here with a last name Bashaham. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna make fun of that shit, so people ain't gonna come in here and make fun of domestic violence. I'm gonna tell you that now. I will shit can you. Because I'm a survivor of that shit. And I got lucky that my sister cared enough to find out where the fuck I was when I wouldn't answer for days. Because she knew I might be killed in the closet. Some women don't have that. And domestic abuse goes down the line. My mother was abused by my father. It goes right down the line. Family tree. My mother's mother was abused mentally by her fucking my mother's daddy. Shit, he must be abused us all. I'll get the hell out of here. Do you remember me? Yeah, didn't it look odd to you too? I love the ramp. The ramp's up, Miss Norma Jean. Look at the video from what is it, Monday? Yeah, my biological, yes. Not Pops, no. No, my biological father hit her so hard with a frying pan in the side of her head. She had a stroke when we were kids on the left side of her. Yeah. Yeah, yes ma'am, it's done. Yeah. I tell you what, it gives you a workout because on the way up now, you got to use your arm strength to push yourself up that ramp. Going down is no problem. Going up though, there it is. Yeah, thank you, Be Happy. I appreciate that. But they'll probably twist it around. It doesn't really matter to me though. You know how that is. Yep. And you know, you can sit here in the same old shit. I hate it. I remember when dad used to call, his girlfriend used to call me. She's like, well, he ain't dumb enough to hit me like he did you. I said, oh, aren't you the lucky one? I mean, I hate that. I don't know why I hit women, but I only hit you. Okay. But you didn't just hit me. You abused me. For 12 years. Not no fucking year or 2 years. And the only reason why he don't mentally abuse me anymore is because I won't give him my phone number. Or he'd do that too. Hell, he used to call me while he's fighting with his girlfriend. And the cop said, who are you on the phone with? He said, my wife. He said, well, who is she? He said, my baby mama. You see what I'm saying? Because he's stupid too. I tell anybody once, you get hit once, leave. Don't ever look back, because they'll do it again and again and again. There's no such thing as they'll stop. Okay, no problem. We just wanted to thank you for the birthday gift, you and your husband. Miss Loyalty. I'll tell you what, my great nieces had a ball on that that ramp. They used it for their hide and seek and everything else. It was funny. And the funny thing is, you see the next generation, and then you see the next generation. I mean, it's just kind of weird to see the generations, and they play the same games that we do. Did you see the girls today, Tracy?
Huh?
One had a fake phone up to their ear,
yeah.
And the other one did like you and Ruthie used to do.
Yeah.
When you guys used to play Mom and Aunt Margaret.
Yeah.
Your girls were doing it today. Yep. Huh? It's funny to see how they do that. Let me refresh because I'm not seeing anything. Hold on, guys. All right, hold on. All right. Okay. Well, I wanted you guys to see the cake. I mean, Boss Up's the one that we're the ones that all bought the cake. Oh, I know, Be Happy. You know that. Ugh. She does look nice though, since she lost a few pounds. Look, look.
Yeah, she lost a lot.
Can you imagine going to the junkyard getting weighed?
No.
That's where they went, to the junkyard. Scales at the feed mill. Damn. I didn't know you could go to the junkyard and do that. Yep. It was good today though to go down my ramp, get in the car, bring the dog. We went riding around. It was cool shit. My first husband knew that if he ever hit me, I'd always wait till he was asleep. He never knew what, but I always get him back when I was pregnant. Oh shit, let me see. Okay. When I was pregnant, I had my kids were just some fighting motherfuckers. Damn. Tracy.
Yeah.
Angie wasn't really big when she passed away, was she?
No, she lost a lot of weight.
She lost a lot of weight, though. I think she lost like 200 pounds.
Huh?
200 pounds?
Yeah, she lost a lot.
A lot of weight. She looks kind of old, though, and I'm not going to henceforth any, opinions at this point in time. However, she's had a lot of surgeries, and I think medication might have been involved. I'm not sure. I can't say that for sure because I wasn't there. But I know that she looks really old. And she's the same age as me. We're in 9th grade together. When I first moved here from Massachusetts, that was the first bitch I punched in the face for going after my brother in school. So, but she was friends with my sister later on after high school years. Yeah. I mean, still, that's early age to die, though. I mean, 51 is young still. But then again, you guys do know, you realize it, just like with AGP. He lost all that weight and everything else, but the damage was already done. Even with all the weight loss and everything else and trying to live a better life, the damage was already done. It was too late. The liver was already fucking gone. Yep. I mean, you can get a, what do they call that? A liver transplant. But hell, not at that age. You gotta be in good health to get that. Residual damage. Yeah, exactly what it was. Yep. My cousin passed away probably about 5-6 years ago. She was in the hospital, had sepsis, and her kidneys failed, and she passed away at 50. I think she's like 52. But she was really overweight. Real overweight. I think when we were, when she had her daughter weighed 9 pounds and 7 ounces, and she went to the hospital with a stomach ache, and she was carrying a 9-pound baby and didn't know it was in there. So she was a pretty big girl. How big was she when she came to Mom's funeral? I never seen her. About 500 pounds, yeah. So she was pretty big. Yep. Her weight got the best of her too, and her lifestyle. Yeah. Bad hygiene, you know. When you get that big, you can't wash correctly, Charles. And you start getting stank and get infections, and you can only fight them off for so long before they take your life. You got to keep clean, especially when you're bigger. I can't believe you still on. Haha. You sold AGP pills, Oxy. You sold him Percocet, Vicodin. Anything else? Vicodin hadn't been out in fucking over 20 years, you stupid bitch. And I didn't sell him Percocets either. He got them from an old lady down off of Dorchester Road, bitch. So get it. Truth hurts. He was getting that shit before I even knew the man. So shut the fuck up. How about that? And Percocet my ass. He bought it from an old lady he knew. So go to hell on that one. We've already talked about that one. So you're full of shit. He had Percocets in his safe when he passed away. With his name on the bottle, you asshole. So are you gonna blame me for that too? Get the fuck out of here. I'll sell your mama pills, bitch. Y'all some stupid bitches. The liver is the most forgiving organ in the human body. It will take a lot of abuse. Hell yeah, it will. It takes some serious shit. Especially when you're overweight too and you got a fatty liver. Shit. I'm tired of hearing that shit about AGP. I'm tired of hearing that shit altogether. He's dead and gone. Get the fuck out of here. And Michael said it himself. He died from alcohol-related cirrhosis, bitch. Hell, I didn't have to give him shit. His fans would send him shit in the mail. They were sending him marijuana, all kinds of shit in the fucking mail, you stupid bitches. You really be told. Shit, he opened up a package and have all kind of shit in there. Shit. Everybody knew AGP. 120 damn overtime a month to give it to him. So blame her, bitch. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. I don't want to hear that. I don't get Percocet, so how am I selling them? I'm allergic to them. They make me itch. Get it right. And I ain't never sold I ain't never even fucking seen a Roxy, bitch. The fuck is a Roxy? Oh shit. Did you eat this or did you throw it in the bed? Oh lord. I'll find out in a minute. What the hell is a Roxy? I don't even know what the fuck a Roxy is. Roxy, tell me what the fuck it is. Yeah. And Vicodin, they got rid of Vicodin years ago. What the fuck is wrong with you? I never even... The only time I've seen Vicodin is on House. On TV. Remember House? That doctor was addicted to the Vicodin? Tracy? On House?
Yeah.
That doctor was addicted to it. Yeah. I gave him some ass medicine so he could stop shitting, though. They didn't tell you about that medication, though, did they? Yeah. Because they were too fucking cheap to buy it themselves. So I went and got it. So, yeah. And I needed that in the courtroom, bitch. Sure did. That ain't fucking hurt my feelings, done. Yeah. So go to hell. Next. Tired of hearing that shit. Let's go. Next story. Come on. You ain't got much time left. Come on in here with the next story, bitch. I guess when I wasn't in the videos and he was doing videos talking about they were taking off that his kid was taking his goddamn pain pills and shit, and I didn't even know the family. I guess I gave them too, right? Fuck you. Fuck you and fuck them. How about that? We don't care. We don't care. You don't care. We'll pull down your underwear. Yeah, I know they can be traced. Ain't nobody give a shit anyways. That man dead and gone, bro. Fuck all that. Yeah. Don't care. I said it before and I'll say it again. I don't give a fuck. I guess y'all didn't hear that video though, Wolf. When they were talking to Charlie about giving the kids alcohol and marijuana, and Mike said you can't be doing that, and he said something about pills, and he said, and you're still doing it, Dad, and he said, now get out of my house. So it's right on video. where he had been doing it, and I wasn't even talking to that family. Wasn't even around them. And Charlie told on his dad. He said, what are you talking about? Let's tell the truth. The video's out. Am I wrong or am I right? Because I believe I'm right. Yeah. Yep, exactly. Full of shit. Here. I'm eating the shit out. They're full of shit. They're full of shit. And they don't scare me no how. Just like it said in the papers when Michael got the restraining order, I moved my dad out of the neighborhood because Tina Dandridge was selling them pills. Really? Well, then how come my dad and myself and Witch Woman's husband and all my friends were the people that moved you stupid fucks? See, that's how their lies get caught up. You're moving them out because of this. That doesn't make any sense now, does it? Yeah. I remember that, Wolf. They said I stole his jewelry, and Mike put all the jewelry in the urn in the video. His jewelry was fucking cheap. He got it at a pawn shop. The fuck do I want with his jewelry? Y'all stupid. He sure did the same day, Wolf. I remember that. Same day. Yup. Everybody's over all that shit. I think we've all regurgitated that a few times now. Me, Charlie, Doug, everybody. We're tired of hearing it. After gastric bypass surgery, I had to have the same surgery because I have gained. Yes, that's where he got it from. Big Ange, exactly right. It was a botched gastric bypass surgery that caused that to happen. Yep. Yeah, but Big Ange, it might be just something with your insulin resistance. They say when women get older, we have insulin resistance causing that to happen. You're supposed to go to GOLO. Go look it up on the internet. It's called GOLO. GOLO. I think it is.
I'm gonna go back for a minute. Hold on.
Alright. You're a beautiful woman anyway, Big Ange. I have it too. I don't hardly eat shit, but I just can't seem to lose no weight neither. GOLO, yep. Sure is. Because when they were giving me that metformin for my polycystic ovarian syndrome, it damages your liver. Or your kidneys. Which one was it, Try? Kidneys. So that's why I stopped taking it. Yeah, he had dumping syndrome, yeah. And the medicine that I got for him, without insurance, cost $2,000. Yep. Yep. I know, I don't take it anymore. It fucked me up, Miss Lola. They gave that to me for my polycystic ovarian syndrome. I took that for 2008 till probably 2013, and I just said fuck this shit and stopped taking it because it made me lose a lot of weight in the beginning, but I think that caused a lot of problems with my sugars. It doesn't happen to everybody, Big Ange. He had a lot of surgeries. That man had heart surgery and all kind of stuff, bro. My real father died in 2011, and he died from Trey, what do you have? Crohn's disease. Where he used to shit everywhere. Yep. Metformin damages your kidneys really bad, Wolf. It does. And I think between metformin and those steroid shots I was taking, that's what caused a lot of problems with my circulation and shit going to my legs and stuff. Yep. I'm going in tomorrow. For Christmas, the mob is going to deliver you a healthy portion of thick inches, and you're going to take all of them, Snowbird. They already did. They sent me a whole big bag of box dicks last year. I gave them to Michael's sister. She loved them. I've had my gallbladder taken out since I was 22. Yeah. They ain't got enough inches together over there to get a foot long, dog. So don't worry about it. They can all box their dicks up. Nobody's going to want them. Return to sender. Access denied. Nobody wants their inches. Millimeter Peters. I'm gonna send them a big bag of brains. How about that? Damn. Exactly. We ain't not worried about anything they got over there. Nope, they got the heebie-jeebies. They got the coochie critters. Hell, they ain't got jobs over there either. And that's the funny thing. I've seen another community that they don't got jobs. They grown-ass man too. So how the hell can you make fun of another grown man not having a job? You ain't got one either. Fucking dumbass. That makes no sense. None. Yeah. That's disgusting, well. But I missed you guys, but I've been busy, that's all. It has anti-cancer properties. I used to work in one and it stopped certain tumors. Really? Well. Yep. I haven't live. I had to take care of something else, you know. But I was thinking about y'all. We think about you. Yeah, see? I'm gonna show y'all the cake. Hey, Tracy? Where you at? Oh, okay. Block it. Let me tell you something. When people come in here that normally don't come in here, and they're trying to be nice, they're lurking on the outside, and they wait for you to say something, and they go and they look it up, come back and try to act like they know what the fuck they're talking about. They're just trying to get in this chat. I'm not that important. You're not going to get no clout. I'm nobody. I'm just sitting here chilling with my peeps. There you go. Yep. Badass got paid today, so he got his big, what? What did he say? He gets a month $10,000? So that's probably why he ain't going live. Yep. Big Ange, what did you make for dinner tonight? Because I know you made something good for dinner tonight. I know you was cooking, girl. I made pork chops. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Angel baby. Hey, y'all remember when Roxy used to get off the leash and she would run for hours? Well, this morning, Dad took Angel out to go to the bathroom and she took off the leash. Hey, come in. He said, Tina, Angel took off the leash. I said, oh, she'll be right back. He went right back outside and she was standing on the front porch. I made what? Carne ranchera. What the fuck is that? What is that? Big ants? Carne ranchero. Another thing too, just because people aren't announcing that they take contributions to their channel, they do. Lots of milk is good for your teeth, so mind your own. Get them his little Amos, honey. So when these people say, I can't fucking believe people are doing challenges and people are doing this for money and people are doing that. Well, just because you're not saying it orally, it's in your description that you take contributions. So what the hell is the difference? Because you're doing it quietly? That doesn't make any sense. People can do whatever they want to do. I mean, that's just as simple as that. I've said it before. You were wrong. Yes, ma'am. I didn't get too much hate tonight, Miss Sunny. I don't know why. I guess because I came in here yelling in the beginning because Marky Mark's left. Clouds left. A lot of people's left already. One of ours get out of the back corner of your yard. It's fixed now. She went around the side and front and was standing on the driveway gate barking. Yeah. Oh, Roxy would, yeah. There's my ghost, though. Hey, Ghost. They're trying to say that one of y'all, either you or Cloud, are Venom, and that he's going to dox y'all, but you're one of my mods that is Venom. That's how dumb Guest Mob is. He put it out the other day. Yep. I seen it. I said, what the hell? I'm finishing a cake, LOL. He can dox us all. That's what I'm saying. We don't care. It doesn't matter. He only has guesses as to who we are. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He's like, hey, Tina, it's one of your mods. I said, yeah, okay, whatever you say, bro. The funny thing is, have y'all ever seen me say that? Well, you know his mod so-and-so graduated high school and such and such and such. You know why? Because I don't give a fuck who his mods are. I don't give a fuck who he is. He's so concerned about everybody else. Oh my gosh, he should run for president of the I don't give a fuck club. Shit. You think he started working? Shit, you crazier than hell. He can get a job. Nobody gonna hire that fat, nasty, greasy ass motherfucker. What's he gonna tell him he did for a work history? Use people, bribe people, intimidate people. Shit, racketeering. Shit. That's right. They'll never find you. And the funny thing about it is, I'm not even hiding, and they still ain't come here. So let me be the spokesperson. They want to know all this, but nobody really cares where anybody lives. Because let's face it, you guys, none of us are millionaires. None of us really give a fuck. And if you come to somebody's house, there's a chance you won't make it back to yours. So if you're willing to do that just to prove a point on YouTube, well, you go ahead and you do that. Let's see how far I'll get you. Bring some cupcakes, because I'm definitely eating them motherfuckers. Uh-huh. Yeah, bring the cupcakes. I like chocolate. And I think I like chocolate fudge. Where's Joey? How's Joey been? I ain't seen him in a hot minute. He don't never come in my chat no more. What's going on with him? The coyotes and the beer can have sour dessert. There you go. Absolutely. You might find your daddy in the woods out there, motherfucker. Shit. Tell me you're lonely. He may have started a new job? Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, that's cool. Well, I seen he was on the other day. Okay, smoke it if you got him, you guys. We got 11 minutes and we're off. I gotta go get a filler put in my back tomorrow. So I'll be put to sleep at the surgery center. Return to sender. I don't like little sticks. Okay, hold on. And cat haven't. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Let me read that again. Hold on a minute. Ghost? How does Big One boss up moles in his clan the entire time? You know what? Never thought about that, Ghost. Or even Frank the Stank. Thank you, Miss Sunny. Yeah, Frank the Stank. Yeah, that'd be funny though. I seen where somebody, Flacco was putting out a video from fucking like 2 years ago to prove a point. Like nobody gives a shit, bro. Nobody cares. Just leave us alone. We don't want nothing to do with you. All you lonely motherfuckers need to get together and write some lyrics. And see if you can sell it to somebody who wants to hear your sad songs. Or go find a haunted house to look at. It twerks in a thong. Oh shit. Adam is trying to get friends with BBY and Bowser. Fuck that. Adam can stay his ass over there. BBY, stay clear of Adam, bro. He's trash. He's trouble. Take it from me, fam. He's trouble. Keep his ass out of your chat, bro. That's a warning. I'm just letting you know, bro. Adam is trash. Yep. With screenshots that I couldn't even read that proved nothing. I know. I seen it be happy. He's stupid. Go build a sandcastle in the backyard. That's what you could do, Flacco. Adam, yep. Adam left JP to go with BOG. And then BOG kicked him, and now he's trying to get in somewhere else. Well, he fucking ain't getting in here. He can hang that shit up. Mm-hmm. He said he was with Chief and Haley. Whatever. Whatever. Que sera, sera. Fuckers. He said that he was until BOG took over their channel. Oh, wow. I can't follow the dude in a conversation He's hard to understand. It takes him forever to get his point across, and I'm still confused as fuck. That's pretty bad. Holy shit. And he still goes in BOG. Yeah, of course. And you can tell BOG's a bitch because he has everybody blocked, so you can't even go in there and defend yourself. Not that he's gonna read it anyways, but he doesn't want anybody in the chat to see any truth come out of your mouth or anybody else's about what he's saying. That's why he blocks people. Yep, that's why he blocks them. I blocked the fat bastard because if not, he's gonna come in here and start calling people fucking filthy ass names. Other than that, I give two shits about him. He don't want people in the chat calling him out either. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Damn right. Many times he said something, I'm like, no. And I can prove it. He ain't gonna let you in there to say shit. Yeah, you're right, Be Happy. And that laugh of his, ooh, it's a laugh that you know they're lying. He's lying his ass off, and he's really laughing about these motherfuckers gonna buy this lie right now. Ho 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 ho. Guess mom's always on top. Whatever, bro. Well, I take it he's not fighting with her anymore either, has he? I thought you changed your clothes.
Oh, is that AC not working?
Why, you turned on?
I did.
Where? Did you have the water out of it?
Yeah.
What's it saying?
How is it not yet coming out?
Undo the screw.
There's no screw in it.
There isn't?
No, that would go to.
Alright, just push it towards you.
Sorry, one more time. Right
Yeah, do it like that. Maybe it's not in the right temperature. There you go. There you go. Yeah, got it right now? Yeah, he's forced to laugh. You're right. Get his goddamn computer and plug it in, please.
Huh?
Plug in his goddamn computer for me, please.
How do you plug it in?
It goes in the wall. He's got the plug with it. I'll get my pork chops out there anyways. Hold on. Yep, Albert's already sleeping today. I'm glad he's sleeping early. He got school in the morning. MFB pretty much ignores BOG and laughs at him. Well, there you go. There you go. Well, he's going to start picking on somebody. He's got to. Thanksgiving and Christmas is coming up. He's got to have something to fucking talk about. Mm-hmm. Yep. We're talking about the people Sunny, but yes, Bby keeps calling you Starshine. Yeah, he doesn't mean to. I don't know why he does that. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Thank you. He did it?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, that's how I think about it too, Big Ange. That's what I'm saying. He's going to be doing something because Christmas is coming up. So him and Larry got to come up with some kind of scheme together. Yep. Kruger sighting is a live safari in Africa. Throughout the savannah, watch the chaos. You look for? I got it. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I can't believe he's already sleeping. That's awesome. Wonder what got him tired today. Probably because his phone is plugged up. It works. It works, but it's messed up. Pretty bad. Looks like the screen's got to be replaced in it.
Oh, shit.
What is it?
There's nothing left.
Oh. Oh, crooks taking down families of zebras. Okay. No, it's been pretty quiet, except for I seen a couple people talking shit or whatever. But to be honest with you, if I don't see it, it don't bother me. But my mission is to make sure that it's not forgotten either. Yeah, I want to make sure it's not forgotten because you never know who's going to pick up YouTube and start looking and say, wait a minute. I wouldn't want nobody else to go through what we have with Guest Mob because I don't know if people can be strong enough to take his shit. There's a lot of weak-minded people out here. And he convinces himself that he's a hero. But he's out here Captain Save-A-Ho. He ain't saving shit. So I just want to make sure that he's never forgotten what he's done to people. Because I will never forgive or I will never forget nothing that he has done. I'm telling you, somebody's going to be watching one day and be like, look at this stupid motherfucker. Yep. It's going to be just the right person and someone's going to take enough of his shit and it's going to cross the line and it ain't going to be any one of us and all we're going to do is sit back and say, you had it coming. And the sad part about it is, all his little followers are going to take the rap for him while he laughs at them. I'm a family man. I got kids. Bitch. You don't care about your kids no more than the rest of them do over there. Because you put them in the limelight all the time. And then you wonder why people talk shit. Matter of fact, his state should be ashamed of him. The shit he gets away with. His state is a joke. No way if he was here would he get away with the shit he's done up there. Him or her. They would have been gone. Them kids would have been gone. I'll tell you that right now. So, his state is lazy, poor, and don't want to deal with it. But you know what? They've been sued many times over there, that CPS in Pennsylvania, for not doing their fucking job and leaving kids in dangerous situations. So let the right people get a hold of that shit, and he'll be the next contestant on The Price is Right. I'm telling you. I'm a firm believer. It's going to happen when you least expect it. Because there's one thing about him, is he don't want no one to get any more than he does. That's why he takes people's, supporters. He watches people's chats, right? And he sees who supports them. Whether it be money, whether it be any kind of support. And then he wants them on his team. So he'll go and he'll tell these people, well, I don't know why you're supporting this person. They did this, 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 and this. And then they start going with him. And then they start supporting him. And you lose that support. But my problem is this. How many people are that stupid to keep giving to a grown man who sits on the internet and states that he gets paid to be the cleanup guy for kid behind the camera? Who the fuck does that? This is the most dysfunctional situation I've ever seen in my life. And the things he has said to people and the lies that he has told, right. He lied to me and told me that Michael was going to pay for my husband's attorney to take my son away from me. And he expected me to believe that shit. Like, you that stupid bitch? He made deals with the devil. How about that? Because Lucifer is coming to collect. I promise you that. Yeah. I ain't got to be careful. Because guess what? That's the problem, Miss Sonny. He's a gloating kind of guy. He has to gloat every time he does something to somebody. So he goes on over Twitter like he pretend he was fucking, who's that fucking guy that killed his wife in fucking California, got away with it? O.J. Simpson. He likes to be people like that. He makes a mockery out of domestic violence. He makes a mockery out of child services. And he makes a mockery out of people's lives, period. I don't give a fuck. He couldn't do no damage worse than he's already done to me. And I promise you this much. I've taken more than one for the team. And if I gotta take a few more, it'll be worth it. I bet the trolls in Mike's comment section looking for a payday. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Because every time I go back to the videos, that's when it happens. All my fucking clout chasing mods run and try to tell them some shit stories so that Michael will give him a shout out. That's funny. Michael ain't never even gave Isaac a shout out. He never gave me one. He never gave anybody one but his brother. And he shouted him out until he knew his brother was going to hit 100,000. I called Briggs and I said, I bet you, with every dollar I got in the bank, soon as Charlie hits over 100,000 or hits 100,000, Michael's going to destroy that channel. You know why? Because as far as Michael's concerned, that's his shit. And anybody that reaps off of it, he owns them. Period. Nobody's better than him. So fuck off. You can have all the money in the world, but you ain't got no sense. That money don't mean shit to me. You might want to pay for some fucking assistance to find out what the fuck's wrong with your head. How the hell doesn't make much sense that you are sitting there saying they're fighting the hardest? Because all three of you know more than anybody you lived around them. Exactly. Exactly. And I was stupid too. And I believe these people really liked me because I was funny on the show, but all they were doing was trying to get info from me to go give to this big bastard over there. That's all it was. So now that I eliminate that trash, it is what it is. Plain and simple. All of them. All my fucking old mods are gone. Every fucking one of them are gone. And you know what? It was my own fault. Because I think he is in probation and cannot be violent. Saw that his wife had... Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Let me read Miss Bambi's because she looks this shit up. Let me see. She said, I see his wife had said that when all of the JP stuff was going on. Oh, probation? Maybe he is. I don't know. But either way, he can do and say whatever he wants to. And people can say, oh, you say somebody's going to do something. How do you know people ain't watching? Just like when people watch us, there's somebody watching. And they're going to have enough of this shit and they're going to just shut it all down. I didn't even make a payday today. So don't give me that shit that I sit down here trying to fucking gloat money off of YouTube. Because I didn't even make a payday. I didn't make enough money to get paid today. But I'm still here. Because the point still is, you ain't going to push me off of here. I don't give a fuck how much you got paid. You ain't going to shove me nowhere. She was telling that guy that he cannot be violent at all. Yeah, you're not, no, Big Ant, you're not old mod, honey. I'm talking about from the old days. When Charles, Cara was with me, was like, what, almost 4 years ago. Yeah, you're not an old mod. And I don't, no. No. Because when they got mad at me, the first thing they put underneath my channel was something that I said about Mike. That's how the fuck I knew it was going down. You remember that, Big Ange? When that shit was going down, you up Oklahoma, Jonathan, fucking old fucker that got my money, got shoes and gifts for his wife, and so Joe, they put it underneath my channel. They were to give the info out I said about Mike to make sure that somebody seen that and went back and told either Mike or Isaac. So they made them believe that I was telling them shit when I wasn't telling them nothing at that time. And if I want to do damage, I could destroy shit. You understand that? I told him what a POS he was. My friend was thinking about going to, see? You don't know who's watching, I'm telling you. You don't. And just because he's quiet, what difference does it make if he's got Larry out in a diaper with a wig on doing the same bullshit? Yeah, Joe Smith, yeah, you were with me then. Yeah. It could be anything. I don't think anybody has the right to go to nobody's house because there is kids in that house. I get it. But just like he doesn't have the right to send people to other people's houses either. I say do unto us, do unto others what you want done to you, bitch. That's how I look at it. And I already know who comes by my house and sees if the porch is done, or if I did this or I did that. I'm not stupid. I mean, come on, people. We live right down the street from each other. And if I live in a shithole, what's that to say about Bridget's mother? She must live in a shithole too, because she lives in here too, motherfucker. That's what my sister brought up the other day. She said, if you live in a shithole, what does that say for her? She lived here just as long. Was she in here before y'all or after y'all? Trey?
Huh?
Was Bridget's mom in here before y'all or after y'all?
I think she was right around the same time.
Same time? Yeah. Fuck out of here. Let's smoke one more cigarettes. One more cigarette, I'm off. That Joe guy, I told you that, Wolf. Remember? You thought he was a good guy? That man fucked me good. So he thought. Him and Kara with that 27,000 sub channel I had. And it was gone. You know what? I didn't cry. I didn't jump up and down. I said, fuck it. Put this one on there. And this is where I started this channel at. So I could care less. Fuck your subs. Fuck your views. That don't mean shit to me. But if I see you bullying somebody and they don't know you, it's my obligation as an American citizen to say something if I see it. So that's what I'm going to do. Just like you like to point out, well, hey, in 1943, Tina was supposed to be shoveling shit for the president, but instead she was fucking the vice president. Well, then I can do the same thing to you. I'm just going to tell the truth. You fucking destroyed people, bro. Emotionally, you broke people, and you think it's funny. And Larry, you can fuck right off. I'd smack you so fucking hard and stick a douche up your ass and show you what a bitch you are if you don't leave my son's name out your mouth. And I don't care about you or Isaac. Fuck both of you cockeyed bitches. Stop talking about my child. He don't belong to no fucking guest mob. He's a child. The fuck he look like belonging to some community on YouTube. He don't even belong to Boss Up. This is adults, not kids. You chicken shit, bitch. Just put my chair right here because I gotta go out to the kitchen get dogs some dog food. Get my food out of the oven. I'm afraid something will jump on it. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, Joe fucked me good, but that's okay. And then Joe tried to be nice to me later on. Fuck him too. How to hide your channel. When he couldn't, he backed it and was thinking, oh my fucking God, oh shit. Yeah, he got it. It was gone. Deleted. And Big Ange can tell you, I lost $1,000 on that channel. Come on. Because Little Ange and James looked at it. There was $1,000 there. And I lost it all. So stop saying I lie about it when it was there. Alright, there she gone. I'll get you some food, baby girl. I'm going to go out there in a minute. As soon as I smoke this cigarette, I'm getting off here and I'm going to go eat. And take a shower. Yep. He's full of shit. He said the least I can do is give them both my channels. Fuck you. I won't give you shit. How much was on that channel, Big Ange? It was quite a bit of money, though. That's when I first started making any kind of money at all. And that's after I had been dragged into court and had to hire lawyers and everything else. I guess y'all forgot about all that money I had to dish out for fucking attorneys, for fucking YouTube bullshit. Thank you, Miss Sonny. Appreciate that. Listen, Joe was another man who sat on the fucking computer all day while his wife worked all fucking day and worked all week. And she was pissed off because he would stay on the goddamn computer all day and all night and not get a job and not help around the house. So that's the theory there. I gave Joe's daughter a brand new pair of Adidas for school, bought his wife new clothes because she lost a lot of weight, and he ran my channel where? To the ground. Plain and simple. And then he kept coming in under different names, and he gave Bowser my fucking phone number. So let's tell it the way it is, everybody. He gave Bowser my fucking phone number. Bowser gave it to Isaac at the first at that storm. So fuck what you talking about, bro. 1,400 and some change. There you go. Oh no, she's lying. Bullshit. Bullshit. I lost a lot. And I'm still not going nowhere. Me and my 1.5 fucking leg will sit my ass right here, and you won't make me do shit. You can smoke a dick. And when I die, I told my sister to give you my ashes, and you can roll them and smoke them, bitch. I don't give a fuck. But one thing you ain't gonna do is scare me the fuck off of YouTube, or scare me out of my life that you did not create. You gonna make me hang myself. Bitch, please. The fuck I look like getting up there with a rope. You stupid as hell. My husband slept with a loaded gun and told me if I moved, he'd shoot me. And you think I'm scared of you and a rope? Get the fuck out of here. You dumb. So yeah, for 3 years she has her anus inflated. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Yep. And that's one thing I can say about Miss Carrie and Big Kiss. We both bought gifts for each other's family. And we never talked about that shit all over YouTube. We're arguing. But the first thing somebody does for you, if you don't kiss their ass, they talk about what they gave you. Well, ain't nobody made you give me shit. Nobody made you give it, and nobody made you take from me neither. So it is what it is. We all learned along the line. I wasn't a perfect example neither, and I like to run my mouth too. But I guarantee you, none of y'all motherfuckers can look around your houses or in your life and say I've heard it or in any way, shape, or form, because I haven't. You even try to take credit for my leg being off. That's how fucking really nasty and gross you are. Let me turn that TV down now he's sleeping. Let me turn that TV down now he's sleeping. Your face is bright red, bro. You sure you don't want to watch it? Yep. I want to know. That's what I'm saying. If we want to do this, you guys, that's my attempt at good faith. But that means that we would have to bring all the key players out and everybody take responsibility for what they did. That's one thing I can say about Morticia and Ms. D. They admit they called the doctor. They admit they called CPS. They admitted to all that. Not that it was right, but they admitted to it all. That's one thing I can say about them. I want everybody to admit what their role was. And what was the reason for it. Did you do it to fit in? Did you do it because, hey, he had something over your head? But the real thing I want to know is, why did you guys try to drive me crazy with my own life? My own white pages. Y'all tried to create a storyline. Y'all think I'm that fucking unintelligent? And yes, Isaac called off So Bowser knows something. I'm just waiting for Bowser to tell it. I have more respect for somebody saying, I was poor, I ain't had no money. And Bowser, don't say it wasn't true. You loved it when you were getting all that money too. Anybody would. You know it and I know it. And that's the fight between you and him. And I knew it. I told everybody. As soon as you started making bank like him, there was a fight going to break out, and it did. Because you weren't supposed to make more than him. And when it turned on him, and you started making it, that's when he wanted you gone. So, you like that money rolling in too. And it was okay for people to buy Bowser a pizza, but don't buy Tina a pizza or a ham for dinner, because she's a poor white trash and she begged for it. You see what I'm saying? Fuck what you talking about, bro. Y'all made a big deal out of a fucking ham. And I said, well, I bought turkey. Lady BSC said, here, buy him a ham. And it was a big issue over it. Not that we didn't have food, because we had plenty. I opened up all the freezers, all the refrigerators, all the cabinets. It was because of a fucking ham. So I ain't trying to hear that. And then they make a big deal out of Big Lots. You know how Big Lots, Tracy, has that tree where you go in there and you can pick a name at Christmas and you buy them a gift?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we did that one time. Boss Up did. And they made a big deal out of that, too.
What?
I was scamming the Big Lots.
Oh my God.
Yep. Yeah, begging on Amazon for fucking snacks and peanut butter and coffee for their mama. Yeah, okay, whatever, bro. How do you think that shit came in with our jelly beans? Miss Debbie used to send me jelly beans. Then she sends some to Bowser. Next thing you know, Shadow Man says jelly beans is the key word for crack cocaine. They were passing my pick around. What? Wait a minute. Hold on a minute here. I kind of wish Bowser would stop with they were passing my pick around. Most of us no involvement in what Blueberry Anna and whoever else responsible. They weren't passing the pick around to anybody but each other in fucking Gas Mob. That's the only people that seen that pecker picture. And they would have never seen it if it wasn't for fucking Anna. Because Anna sent it to me. I said, I ain't looking at that shit, bro. That doesn't turn me on. I give two shits. But if you remember right, when Carrie used to go in there and she was giving him money all the time, she used to say, Bowser, Tina wants to see your dick. He's like, yeah, I know, right? What the fuck? You see what I'm saying? You gotta think about what you said before, bro. You gotta think, I'm telling you. Anna did it. Anna had it. Yeah. Because she was pretending to be another woman. Nobody passed that shit around. Fuck no, I got rid of it. I got a goddamn picture on my phone. No. And the one that Morticia had wasn't even his dick. Because she sent it to Michael's sister, and I was sitting there. That wasn't even his. I said, that ain't his picture. So they all had a bunch of pictures of dicks. So let's get that right off the rip. And Isaac protects Anna for some reason too. Steve Billings told me that Anna was working for both sides. She was working for Boss Up and Gas Mob at the same time. And I believe that. Yep. No, it wasn't right. It wasn't right. But it also wasn't right that when Kara was in his chat and she would say, I think Tina wants to see your dick, Bowser. And he said, I know, right? That ain't gonna happen. So you gotta remember one thing. It was a little bit, back then. You remember that, Big Ange? When Carol would go in there and Bowser's would give him money and kept saying, I wanted to see this or I want to know this about him. And he would agree with her as long as she was packing out that money. And that used to piss me off. Right, wrong, or indifferent, don't use me to make money. Or don't use me to make me look like a jackass. Because I didn't want to see nothing. I didn't care what your name was. I didn't care where you came from. I didn't care how much your parents made. Remember that for the rest of your life. I accepted you for being the person that you were. But I was wrong about that too at the time. So they all were money-hungry bitches. Every one of them. Every one of them. It wasn't good enough being on T's show anymore. Because we weren't dishing out the money over here. So they all worked their way up. He ended up leaving us, going Morticia Miss D, and then ended up over there with BOG. So let's get the story straight. Most of us here had nothing to do with it, exactly. You guys had nothing to do with that. You had nothing to do with it. Just like when Anna was sending me the picture of Shannon and her husband, telling me about Shannon, the one that was his Shannon, not creatively, but his Shannon was going broke, trying to give him money, and then if she didn't give him a certain amount, she had to eat yogurt and fucking go without food to give him so much money a month. There's a lot of stories that are going around. So let's get that straight too. All them women were fucking going goony goo-goos over there over Bowser. Every one of them. It was bad. It was bad, Wolf. I'll give you that. But there was so much going around, you didn't know who to fucking believe. And let's face it. He would go live in the morning time, talk about me and Witch, whatever we talked about the day before. If we talked about Sugar on Tuesday, he was Sugar Tuesday. Then he'd go live on BOG's show. BOG would make an ass of money. And then he would go live after him, and he'd make an ass of money. And it was just like a money thing between the two of them. And I believe that's what broke them up, was the money. One got mad because the other one was getting money. Yup, exactly. If Bowser would have stayed on track from the beginning, I don't think this would make him look as bad as it does now. And I mean, let's face it, he does have good content when he wants to. And he knows what he's doing. But he acts like he didn't know nothing about the computer. He knew nothing about YouTube. And he's been on YouTube for years, y'all. Bowser's been on for years. He had me believing he never was on YouTube. That's what kills me about these people. He used to go after Isaac before. That's another thing that nobody's bringing up. So, it is what it is. I wish all of them well. I hope Bowser can get through whatever he wants to. But you can't keep saying what they're doing to this young man isn't right when, Bowser, you did it to my dad, bro. And I seen you do it on your show, and it broke my heart. And you're the one who got the number from fucking Joe. I got the screenshot. You showed me. Joe gave you my phone number. And you let them people harass me every single day, which is fucked up. I might talk shit on live only because you went over there and told personal conversations. Period. Plain and simple. People who I thought were my personal friends were all using me to get what they got. And let's face it, that time, they all were making fucking lots of money talking shit on Tina Dandridge and her fucking family. So face it, motherfuckers. Face it. Because you weren't making all that money before you motherfuckers all attacked me. So I ain't trying to hear that shit. And they all know something. Because he don't even go after Morticia. And she supposedly called CPS on him. I call him fucking Kool-Aid, and he tries to kill my whole family. They all got something on each other, every fucking one of them. I don't care what anybody tells me. That's why the shit came to a halt, and he started going after other people. They all know something on each other. Hell yeah, I'd be happy. And every time Isaac would come in, he'd tell Anna to get off the internet, and she would. They all knew something on each other over there. Because Anna was the one that looked up everything for them. She's the one that looked up all the shit. And even when Isaac tried to out Anna for going out with a guy that looks like a black man been in prison, he only did that to get Anna out of shit. Steve told me that out of his own mouth. They're all covering for each other. And until they all come clean, they're all going to be dirty. Every one of them over there. Period. Let's face it. We never sat in bod chats. Me, Bowser, Ange, Little Ange, none of us sat in fucking mod chats talk about so-and-so's information. Never did we ever discuss people's fucking info. Where they worked, how much they made an hour, and let's ruin their life. That was never discussed in any chat whatsoever. Period. There's a lot of shit going on, and they all shut the fuck up too. You notice that? And Bowser, I know why you're bringing up Yosef, because he's autistic, and I get it, and I understand it. But he also donates to you too on a regular. Okay? So, and he's a pretty smart guy. You said yourself. But make sure that where you're going with this doesn't backfire, my friend. Because you've been gone for a long time. And if you want to set the record straight, B, you've been known my number. You used to hit me up on Google Hangouts. And you said, I don't think it'll ever end with them attacking you. And that's the last thing I heard from you, son. And out of all respect, you got to remember what you did, Bowser. And how you did it, too. And come clean. Do a stream and come clean, bro. Period. Because you're a lot smarter than people give you credit for, too. And you got a lot of time on your hands. You guys don't understand. I'm not computer savvy, don't want to be. So you can't say I'm the motherfucker looking up your shit. Because I don't even know how to look up my own shit. I have my sister do my shit on the computer. She'll tell you I'm not fucking smart when it comes to computers. And I don't want to be. I think that's the worst thing the world came out with. Is social media. Tracy, where's that remote? You know where it is? I don't watch Gunsmoke. That's the worst thing they did is come out with social fucking media. No, that's my cigarettes.
Never have it?
How would he have it? Did you go there to shut the TV down?
No.
Okay, well, he got it. Let me see. Because then everybody's looking up people's fucking information. And who's good for looking up people's info? Anna. Anna was a bitch and a no good motherfucker. And she plays too many head games. Period. And she pretends she was some fucking petite little girl that everybody fucked with, and she's a fat chick like the rest of us. Why would anyone look up somebody's personal stuff? I don't understand. I don't know. Just like when Bowser used to say that he talked to a couple of my neighbors. Come on now, Bowser. You know damn well you didn't talk to none of my neighbors. I didn't talk to none of your neighbors. It ain't none of my business. Yeah, that's over with, Wolf. That's over with. And the only reason why people attack me is because I stand up for myself. You're not going to tell me what the hell I did 10 years ago if it ain't true. I have no rhyme or reason not to tell you. Yes, I've gone to jail. Yes, I wrote in a bad check. So what? Who gives a fuck? You act like it's fucking murder. And you guys really thought that I was that unintelligent. All y'all played a mind game with me. And we used to sit in the mod chats and laugh at you. Laugh at y'all motherfuckers. Remember that nationwide is on my side, bitch? You guys are stupid. It wasn't it funny when I had Shadow Man talking to me because he was afraid he was going to get in trouble. Y'all motherfuckers are stupid. And I want you to tell me. I got the video. I want you to tell me who the fuck started the Shadow Man shit. I want to know. Because I know who started the Shadow Man shit. And I want you to tell me who did it. And what you thought you were going to get out of that shit. It's funny how people finally come to their senses and actually come to my door and tell on themselves. Because I didn't even know these people. They showed up out of nowhere. Well, the only thing I was kind of hurt about is how they kept saying that I killed a little girl. And I wouldn't want people to think that of me or anybody for that matter. But why would you say I killed a child? Why would I kill a child when I was lucky enough to be blessed with a child when I was told I was never going to have none? I'm not going to let y'all take everything that I built up for myself and make people think bad of me when it ain't true. Period. Then y'all started threatening my family with Shadow Man shit. Sure did, Big Ange. Talking about my sister don't do an interview with piggybackers about Shadow Man. Then they were take her son away from her. And her son was 22 years old in the army, you fucking retards. Y'all done some whack shit. And don't tell me you motherfuckers didn't know shit. And the way that you talked about my dad, I never, ever talked about somebody's ailing mother with a heart problem or anybody's elderly father and characterize them as a pedophile in the neighborhood and keep doing it over and over and over again, almost like you got somebody in one of them dark rooms and you're convincing this person they've done all these horrendous things. Brainwashing them. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? You guys said it over repetitively all day long. And you want me to forgive you? That will never fucking happen. Never. And to lie and say that my dad stole Ballard, you fucking dumbasses. What kind of family do you think we are? Kid behind the camera? Father don't have to steal Ballard? Hell, he went to the veteran hospital yesterday with my sister to get x-rays. You can't go there unless you're a vet, you stupid ass. Nobody's apologized. When I see some apologies going on, at least forgive yourself for telling the lies. My son might be a strong kid, but we had fought and argued and cried many a times behind the scenes of the shit y'all were doing to us. I wasn't going to let you see it, but I'll tell you what, I'll be damned if you'll ever do it again. Y'all try to tear my whole family apart. You got my brother who passed away as a fucking pedo. I mean, y'all some nasty bitches, all of you. And fuck you, Isaac, I don't give a fuck what you say tomorrow. The most racist thing Tina said. Go fuck yourself. I'll tell you to your face, bitch. You guys lie your asses off. And even when the proof is out there, y'all try to twist it and make it look like it's not the proof. Here's some proof for you. Mind your own business. Take care of your own affairs. Run your community like everybody else does. instead of trying to fucking take over everybody's community. You can't even take care of what's going on in your household. Never mind our communities. Bitch, you stupid. My people wouldn't go to you anyways. And the ones that did go to you, they just made off with some money and thought they'd get some clout. Other than that, who cares? Look what you did to Bree. You knew damn well you broke that girl down. You knew she takes medicine and everything else. And you fucking threatened the shit out of her. Whatever, bro. What about all the things that you did? Would you have gone and talked to the people like I did? When I said someone deserves to call CPS? Because it was true. Not because I wanted to get clout on YouTube. Because they were living like fucking hogs. Okay, bitch? You called CPS and said I was doing drugs and fucking my child. Bowser's people did it. Isaac's people did it. Both of them called CPS on me. So what are you talking about? My son was afraid to go to school. The CPS was going to go take him from the school. How about that? Everybody forgets all that shit, right? Well, here's a reminder. That way nobody can say, well, why ain't you doing this? BBY don't speak for me, but you guys are hammering down on BBY because BBY knows that I have a tendency to give people chances, and he must know something that he don't want to hurt my feelings to tell me, because remember something. Him and Bowser used to push each other on the swing and talk about doing a road trip down here, and people were donating money to him. Him and Bowser. Playing video games together. Go fuck yourself. There's your number, Spray. Go spray 666 across your head, bitch. There's your number, motherfucker. And when we pick numbers, we sent the shit out. How about y'all bitches? There's a number for you. Get the fuck out of here. I didn't want to have to do this tonight, but I had no other choice. You can shut that light if you want to. Shut the light.
Okay.
Oh, God. All right. Go ahead and do that. I'm just saying. Y'all think about that when you start asking dumbass questions. And if BBY wants to fucking ask for donations, so be it. His channel's not monetized. If you don't like the fact that people are making money on YouTube, then unmonetize your channel. Do it for free. Because I've been doing this shit for free. I remember times people were giving you $500 a whack, Bowser, when you were doing them after shows on me. Thank you, Miss Sonny. I'll tell them. I do this shit for free because what you guys have done is wrong, bro. You guys have broke people. You guys have broken people. You guys have made people feel less than what they are. You are no better than a domestic abuser. When you sit there and play with people's worth and what they've been through in life, and you keep doing it over and over and over and over again, you're going to make somebody fucking snap. That's all I got to tell you. It doesn't matter how many mornings I woke up and y'all talking about Albert should be sleeping. Albert should be playing with himself by now. I know I was when I was 13. Think about it, guys. That was when he was 13. So that was 3 years ago, correct? And why is it your business? It always came down to money, be happy. Every day it came down to money with them. And what about what they did to Victoria? Even when Bowser and Isaac split up, Victoria was still going in Bowser's, giving him $500 a whack. And him saying, uh-oh, you're going to make Isaac mad. So they both played the same game to get money. They both played the same game. And Bowser, you made me have to do that. Because you keep mentioning my name in your stream. And I'm trying to be respectful. But BBY was there when nobody else was there to help me. And he did it for free. There were certain things that I couldn't say or do. And he did it for me. Because the truth had to get out there. Whether you like the way he put it out there, it doesn't matter. I didn't run and hide. Even when I was in the hospital and getting laughed at, getting ready to go into it and have a major surgery done, y'all motherfuckers are still trying to think of what can we do to piss her off today. It is what it is, man. My son didn't even want to go to school because y'all motherfuckers talking about calling his coach. Y'all talking about having somebody beat him up. That wasn't going to happen. Y'all talking about he don't like to be embarrassed. He don't want people to know his business at school. Telling people, that we had people beat up. Come on, y'all. Y'all stupid. Yes, ma'am, we did. But I thought I wasn't getting the ramp. I thought the monies that we all collected for the porch, the first part of the porch, never got done. Isn't that funny? I showed that part of the porch. This ramp is gifted to me from the senator. The state senator, bitch. So good things do happen for people. They didn't come here and give me a bag of cash, but they gave me freedom to get out of my house and be humanized like the rest of the people in the United States of America. So I got my blessing. Say what you want to. All these days staying up late at night, proving the proof, might have never meant shit to none of you, but it helped me because I got my blessing. I have a ramp now. A nice ramp that'll be there forever until I die. So I get out of my house. Because he cared enough. See, when you stand up and do the right thing, you might not get something back right away. But when you least expect it, you need something, there's your blessing. Don't take it for granted. It doesn't happen often. You're not deserved anything in life when you do the shit y'all do. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, even when that shit went down last year, y'all try, even, you know, the biggest thing is when he tried to turn my own people on me. That made him happier than dog shit. When he tried to turn my own people on me. Big Ange, Wolf, Little Ange. He tried to turn my own people on me. And when that slowly backfired on his face, he knew he was fucked from there on out. But that was when my brother passed away, and all I wanted just some time to grieve. And I couldn't even do that. Because y'all making lies on my brother. So my brother can't speak. So who's going to speak for him? Me. Even my dog is scared of that ramp. And she goes down the stairs and meets me at the end of the ramp and jumps in the car. It's alright, Big Angel. You gotta beat yourself up. We all did wrong. We all did wrong. We all did wrong. I can understand that. But did you guys see how eager these nasty vile women were to hear something bad about me? And that was gonna make their life so much better. Because I fucked their life up. Like from childhood to adulthood. That y'all were gonna tell them something about me, and they couldn't wait. They sat there with their legs crossed, and they couldn't wait. And when they didn't get it, they started jumping up and down and crying. You desperate to tear somebody's life up because y'all some miserable, nasty, vile bitches. Instead of taking your time and going to see your own kids and be a part of their life, you'd rather try to take mine from me. Well, how'd it work out for y'all bitches? You tried to take my son for 4 years. And where's he at? In the living room, on his couch, watching TV. So fuck off. Y'all didn't get shit from me. How happy you guys were. I just like fucking with her life. Who the fuck wakes up that way? I don't wake up in the morning, look at my sister and say, you know what, Tracy? I'm going to turn on the phone today. I feel like fucking with so-and-so's life. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Like, me either, Big Ange. I always knew my place. There's certain things I could have said, and I could have ruined fucking shit. But you know what I said? It ain't worth it. Because I have to live with myself when it's all said and done. And I would have regretted that shit for a long time. My only regret is I didn't leave that family a lot sooner. That's my only regret. And I thought people really cared about the entertainment part of it. I didn't know that YouTube was all drama. You guys forget, I never was out. I was behind the scenes. And I never went on YouTube. I never watched my own videos either. So I did not know what this was all about. And I got caught up in a lot of shit too. But I still stay my ground. They're wrong and I'm right, period. They got a lot of mental health issues. Where I come from, there wasn't social media. No, I won't. Never leave. You never left either though, Bammy. But I'm saying, when people have a life at home, and they got children they got to protect from different situations, sometimes you got to shut up. Sometimes you just got to lay back and shut up. It's not out of fear. You're going in protective mode. And you got to protect your own families too. And that's what I expect. But I knew that if I said nothing, then this would go on and on and on. And people would actually believe their lies. At least now, there's some doubt. Wait a minute. Now people are catching the lies. But wait a minute. In this video in 2017, you said her dad was a great guy. You said he was a great working man, took care of his family. Well, how come when you got mad at her 3 years later, you said he was a pedophile? See, people are starting to think now. You have never. No, you haven't, Bammy. And that's what I'm saying. They always try to make people think the worst of somebody. Like you guys are the judge and the jury. Nope. Then you guys start pulling out my sister's addresses, talking about you're going to fuck with her life. What has my sister's life in Tennessee got to do with me telling you to fuck yourself in South Carolina? Nothing. We're there, Three Musketeers. Yup. Yeah, little Angie's gone, and that's only because, and I'll say this without a respect, because I will always have respect for her. I always have some love for her, but because I don't get along with her boyfriend, and I can understand that, period. That doesn't mean I'm going to talk shit on her. Doesn't mean I want anybody to go after her. She just lives her life the way she wants to, and I accept it, period. End of story. That's it. And her and him together had nothing to do with why I don't like him. I've known him before they got together. And once you're affiliated with trash, you're affiliated with trash. Period. And he was affiliated with trash. And if you notice, every time we talk to them in a stream, you guys, they be listening for any little thing, and then they run back and they replay it until it finally said something derogatory towards me. And then they would let the world hear it. But what can they really say about me? That I'm a loudmouth? What, that I'm ugly?
No, doggy.
I'm a one-legged bitch? I'm fat?
No, doggy.
Who cares?
No, doggy. No.
Come here. Come over here and let her lay down. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here, Joe. Come over here. I know. Come on, babe. I only got 15 minutes to get off. Because I got to leave at a certain time. It's got to be even. I'll be here 3 hours and 15 minutes. Yep. Well, you know what I mean. Well, what I'm saying is, they can knock me down appearance-wise, but they don't even have a half a heart like mine. Because see, I'll whoop your ass, but I also will pick you up, wash you off, dust you off, and feed you. But you're gonna have to get your ass kicked if you fucking disrespect me. But I'll still help you out. But you gotta get your ass whooped. That's right, big ants. But remember that time you guys were looking and the most trending story on Google was my leg being cut off. Y'all remember that? The most trending story was my leg being amputated. I couldn't believe that. Yeah. I never could understand that either, though. You know, when you dress up, I mean, I have my dress on or whatever. They're like, go home and change. I said, why? Oh, you got, you got to look dirty and filthy for videos. I'm like, what the fuck? For real? Wow. And you see, I always had my Italian hat on. Yeah, Italian. Yeah. But even in the beginning, you guys, their videos actually were fun to do. It wasn't until they started making money and getting some clout, they started getting nastier. But I remember many a times AGP asking people for money. That's why, after a while, Mike and Bridget ran his Facebook and any other social media because they didn't want him doing that, because it made him look bad. But he was always getting money in the mail. Women were giving him $200-300, shirts, weed, all kinds of stuff. So I mean, apparently that's what YouTubers do. Hell, he used to go to the store and buy a scratch ticket with all the dollar bills he used to get, and pretend he donated to the SPCA. So don't tell me shit, bitch. Y'all don't know nothing. If I did like those fools did, let's face it, I could have bought 5 ramps. I just want to respect. That was it. And they had to turn it all the way around, make it look like it was a money thing. That's bullshit and all the way. That's bullshit. But at least pay for what you break, at least, as far as I'm concerned. But big things are going to happen for me. Because I sat here and took this shit. I didn't run and hide. I sat here and took your shit. Y'all did too. So we're going to get some respect out of this one. I can promise you that. Just like they did try to get Carter to come up there. Piggybackers was part of the panel. All these bitches were. That was the most disgusting panel I've ever seen in my life. And then Kara tried to act like her kids were going to get molested just to fit in. So it goes back to what I said from the beginning. They did and said whatever they had to fit in with those bitches over there. Every one of those motherfuckers did. Whatever that had to be said and done, they did it. And money was the root of it all. And I don't care, nobody's going to convince me otherwise. They all made an ass of money, and when the money started drying up, they started turning on each other. Fuck what you talking about, bro. And that's like he keeps on saying, donating during the pandemic. Hell. All the money they were getting, how many people turned it over to the IRS? I bet you never one of them bitches did. Pretend her own child. Yeah, that's what she did, though. That's what she did. She admitted it, though. She admitted it, though. Just like when they can't get their way on here, you notice we haven't been trolled a lot tonight. When they can't get their way on here, they do it on my Gmail. Tell Tracy to watch this. No. You're not going to bring my family into this. You're a joke. A bunch of jokesters. All y'all motherfuckers are. So put it on Twitter tomorrow. that I'm a big, loud, big mouth bitch, okay? I don't give a fuck. And my son made it through it too. When he started fighting back, all of a sudden they want to tell me I'm a bad mother. You remember that, Bby? They're telling him, you're going to pick my cotton, you little bastard. I'll slap you in your fucking face. And I was like, bitch, you'll pick my cotton, motherfucker. He started fighting back, all of a sudden I was a bad mother then. I look at it like this. You treat my son like that, then he has every right to disrespect you. He ain't no cotton picking motherfucker. And neither are you. We're talking about slapping somebody's kid in the face? Straight up bullshit. It's on the police report. So I'm not lying. She said, I'll smack the black off your face. Yeah, you picture that with a Kodak. I do too, Big Ange. I do too. But that's okay though. Because let me tell you something. Guilty conscience. People that think about nasty things and vile things with children, they must got sick minds. And when you can make a video game of that, you have to do a lot of investigating to get all the key players into place. And when to grab asses and titties and shit, you're a nasty bitch for doing that. And if it wasn't on YouTube, I'll tell you what, your ass would have already been in jail. But because YouTube has a different criteria for the freedom of the speech shit, that's why. That's right, family. He took their shit for how long? And then calling him all kind of words, talking about, I'm going to marry your daddy. Bitch, you thought that was a problem? Go ahead, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to have a real black baby. I can give two shits. He's got a couple of those. You act like that hurt my feelings. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying, they did some nasty shit to Albert. And bringing his daddy up in it was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. And believe it or not, that broke Albert's heart. That stuff Albert should have never heard. Never heard that kind of stuff. But I'm a bad mother because I cursed in front of Albert. But y'all motherfuckers talking shit to his daddy. And he's listening to you. Yep, you're right. Yep. Me and Country Carter were talking about that the other day. He does not like drama. And when they try to convince him to take his daughter to the hospital and all kind of shit, I am so glad that he's smart enough to know that these bitches will say and do anything on YouTube to get a rise out of somebody. But to bring a little kid into shit like that, they nasty. They even took a picture off my Facebook, y'all, from when Kiki and Albert were sitting on a chair outside 4 years ago and tried to say that Albert was touching her inappropriately. That's how fucking nasty these bitches are. And how people raise their kids is their business. But if I'm going to get called out all the time about how I raised mine, well then I'm going to call bullshit on yours. And the reason why that's being brought up now is because I know somebody's listening. BBY and them, we do not know that they lost their children. That is not written in stone. It's none of our business. But it's awful funny that if they lost their children, how come the children have been over at their house? We've heard the kids talking. I've seen them over there. It's none of our business where they live. So why is that being brought up now? You see what I'm saying? Because when Bowser and BBY were both against me and they're playing video games and collecting money on me, Bowser was donating to him and he was donating to Bowser or whatever. None of that shit was brought up. So why y'all got to bring up about people losing their children now? Come on, man. You got to stop. Yep, I love that about Carter. Absolutely. He knew one thing. That when they moved down here, they didn't know anybody but his sister. If they need something to eat, I was right there to give it to them. They need free babysitting, I was right there to give it to them. I tried everything I could to make them feel welcome in South Carolina. And y'all had to twist that shit and make it look nasty. That's how trifling you are. But I guess y'all forgot about the video Piggybackers did when Country Carter almost lost his life. And I dedicated a whole week over there taking care of the house and the kids. Remember that? Hey, Kelly. You remember that shit, though? Yeah. I want y'all to bring this up tomorrow because, see, I've been busy, and I'll be busy tomorrow. But I hear it during the day. My name is mentioned in Bowser's chat every day. Y'all please stop mentioning my name in Bowser's chat. That's Bowser's chat. Nobody's going to tell me what to do. And nobody's going to tell me how to feel. A lot of you guys were here, so you guys know how it went down. It is what it is. Say it the way it is. It was all money involved. Period. Because if you remember right, they're called trigger chats. Let's trigger the tuna. And they used it. Bowser did too, and so did Isaac. They used that to the hills. Who was the number one trigger chat money, the big time money giver? They used it. He knows they're going to start that next step. And you know what? It's already been going on. Apparently, that's why I put this in here. Let BBY do his own thing. Whether we think it's right or wrong or whatever, he's not bothering nobody. He's not making people give him money. You don't have to. But if that's what he puts on his channel, then that's what he puts on his channel. Period. It's his, Trigger Chat Killers. Yeah, that's what it was called. Absolutely. This will trigger the tuna. If anything, y'all made us laugh our ass off. Because if you think that I'm going to give you all my son's money that he has for going to college or whatever for you to piss off somebody, you is stupid as hell. And the person getting it is just lucky as hell. Because you's a dumbass. And I told BBY, if Kara wants to keep giving you money for talking shit about me, BBY, talk all the shit you want to about me. But take some of that money and do it for the good. Feed somebody who's homeless. Give somebody something to wear if they ain't got a coat. Do something good with it, and you can talk about me all you want to. As long as you're taking the money and doing something productive with it. Period. Ask him. I said it. I didn't give a shit. Sure did. I think when everything was said and done, BBY was sort of like me. With that pull up or shut up or whatever, and he got in trouble from Pennsylvania for that, that's like me. I end up in court. But not one of these people have paid for any of the shit they have done to us. Not one of them have paid for it. But in the long run, they will. They will. Hey, Miss Kathy, how you feeling? They will pay for what they've done. And I'll ask you, because I don't get to talk to you, Bowser, why did you leave and go to Twitch instead of staying over here fighting this bitch? When he interrupted your life and did the interview with your deceased brother's wife, why the hell didn't you go back at him? Why did you let him get away with that? But yet, all I did is piss you off one day, and next thing you know, you turned on me and started calling me all kind of nasty shit. That's what I don't understand. These people hurt y'all mentally, livelihood-wise, and you still don't fight them back. But somebody says boo-hoo to you, and you want to rip their head off and shit down their esophagus and tear their life up. I don't understand it. Hang in there, Kat. Oh, you're hungry? Oh, yeah, I know. Thank you, Miss Kathy, but I hope you feel better. Eat some ice chips and drink some soup. She had her tonsils out at an adult age. It's hard because I know a girl that had her tonsils out at an adult age. She died. Yep. I don't want BBY getting picked on or being talked about because of me. You're crying? Don't cry. Your throat hurt? I'll be living on cottage cheese, Kathy. Yogurt, cottage cheese, broth, something. Yeah, don't cry. It'll make it hurt even worse. You know what? I want to buy some Jello pops. Y'all remember that?
Mm-hmm.
The frozen Jello pops?
Yeah.
Can't get those shit no more neither. What you're doing right now, Bowser, talking about all this bullying and stuff that they do over there, Guest Mob, and bringing it to people's attention, is a year late, bro. Is a year late. That's all I got to say about that. Because you do good content. You know how to work that computer. But it's a year late, and I want to know why did you come back doing it now? But yet you didn't do it then. That's what I'd like to know. It's almost like everybody got what they wanted. They all filled their check accounts, their checkbooks, and they all walked away. But yet I'm still getting the same shit. But it's okay because you guys ain't doing it no more. Only he is. Well, why can't we all come together and say that nobody should be doing this? Nobody. And just like the other day, I heard you say that MFW was drinking around her house. You don't see a problem with it. And you're right. But you didn't see the chat where she was drunk driving her car live, talking to her people. You see what I'm saying? You can't say something good because you're mad at Guest Mob talking about her when you didn't know a month prior to that she was driving around drunk in her car. I think the best thing to do is not bring up anything that's going on right now with BOG and MFW. Let's talk about what happened when you were with him, what you seen, what you did, and what can you do to change it to make it better. Let's not talk about who he's still fucking with. Let's talk about the ones that have already been fucked with. Hard. Yeah. Let's talk about that. And we're going to entertain the whole situation. Let's entertain the whole situation. I'm sending prayers to you, Miss Kathy, so you can start eating again. I'm confused myself. Yeah, don't open them. Yeah, don't open them, please. You get infected. Yeah, but you guys know differently. See, that's the thing that aggravates me. When Bowser's saying that when he was over there, he didn't do this. But he did. The cops came to my house and banged on my door. And they didn't just come once for Bowser. They came twice. If y'all remember, me and Witch were live when Bowser called the cops because Witch said she was going to bang his head to the white meat. And Bowser called the cops himself. So, yes, he has done these things. So, and that's fine. But don't say you never did any of those things when we know differently. And why are we saying? Why are we saying, no, wait a minute now, Bowser. You did too. Because you can't keep putting the light on one person when you were there too. Yeah, he was calling a local station. They're also going to make the House of Horrors, which is Tina D. He was going to make that. Bowser was in charge of that. About my house. And Kara was taking the pictures. Yup, I remember that. That's what bothers me to this day. Why did he go that far? That he was still going to try to destroy even what was left of my livelihood. Why? What did my life have to do with what was going on in his life? Why? And why did he go to my supporters and tell my supporters things? Well, I know for a fact he did. That's what I want to know. Until the answers are done. He can't do the right thing yet, Miss Kathy, because he keeps pointing out what they're doing to Yosef. But what he did the same thing to me, but worse. It's wrong for anybody to do it. And when they were making all that money, they loved it. He's talking about Kara now, but when Kara was giving him all that money, talking shit about me in his chats, he would agree with her. So why would you agree then But now you don't agree with what she's doing. You see what I'm saying? I don't agree at all with any of it. Period. And my life has changed forever because of it. So what if I went to a certain doctor? So what if she gave me a ride? That didn't give y'all a right to call there and make up lies and say I'm selling drugs to little kids in the park and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. Why the fuck would y'all do that? That was a direct cause and effect. What you did caused me to effectively lose my fucking leg. Period. So you think I'm gonna be nice about this shit? Fuck no. I don't want anybody to lose. And they are. They are getting sued for it. But wait a minute. All of them need to cut their shit. They need to stop. Because really, if I wasn't Tina D and who I am, losing a leg as somebody at my age, it's almost like your life is over. Nothing's going to be the same. But because of who I am, I'm not going to let this bother me. But say I wasn't who I am. Y'all motherfuckers went too far, man. When you go to a new doctor after you've been going to a doctor for 8-9 years, they got to make sure you're not doctor shopping. So they got to redo x-rays and redo all this stuff all over again. Well, guess what? I built a rapport with the doctor I was going to for 8 years. And because of what y'all did, cost more time against my leg being treated correctly, which cost me to lose my leg. So there is how it happened. You understand that? Doctor's just not going to let you come in and say, oh, okay, you were taking such and such medicine. Okay. They got to do everything all over again. And then you got to get in to see them. Then you got to get x-rays again. You got to do this again. It's not as easy as y'all think. And because of what y'all did, effectively, it cost me my leg. So let me be the prime example for everybody to stop their shit. Who gives a fuck who goes to Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? Who gives a fuck where you get your teeth brushed at? Who cares? It's none of y'all's business. And if I tell you something on the phone when you're talking to me, and you're writing it down, and you're taping my conversations, because isn't that what you said, Bowser? That you're taping all our conversations? That's what you put on a video one time. And I cared about you. Not as no sex partner, but as a person. I really thought that you were on the up and up until all that went down. So I hope that you're going to do right with it and what needs to be done. And let's just not make a fool out of it again. And I don't want BBY or anybody being attacked because of me. Because he's doing it, Miss Kathy. He's doing it. There's a lot of things y'all don't know. If you go back and watch this video, you'll hear it all. I had personal conversations with Bowser about Witch Woman's son being attacked by another boy back here. And he went over there and told Isaac. And that's why Isaac did that live stream laughing about Witch Woman's son. Come on now, you guys. Accountability is everything. Maybe I should have told you that. And I probably shouldn't have. But I thought I was talking to a friend. I didn't know I was talking to a foe. My bad. Next time, tell me. Tina D, I just want some information from you. So I can give it to somebody else so that I might get some clout. Because you made a lot of money during that time, buddy. Say what you want to. It was all about the money. It was all about the Benjamins with all of you. It wasn't for the principle. It wasn't for respect. It wasn't for dignity. It was for money. And what y'all did to Victoria is bullshit. And y'all should rot in hell for that. Every fucking one of you. Took that woman's money. took her kindness for weakness, and then talked shit on her. So every one of you deserves to rot in hell for that. She thought you were a true friend to her, and she's giving you $500 a whack, $1,000 on your stream, money you don't even work for, and you guys talk shit on that woman. Y'all should feel shame. Y'all really should feel shame what y'all did. I'm gonna tell you that straight up. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you that now. I can blame Kara for some of it, but it ain't all her fault. The only thing the only thing she's at fault for is giving you guys her kids money. But other than that, it ain't all about her. Y'all took it upon yourself. I think in the beginning, Big Ange, I did say it, that a lot of times people told her what they wanted to hear, so she would give them her money. But hey, what she's done to my family, unforgivable. She's fucking dead to me, bro. She don't exist. But I will say one thing. She got used too. But she brought it on herself, because you're not supposed to pay people to attack people, to harass people, to intimidate people, to terrorize people for shits and giggles. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. I was their meal ticket. Who better for the meal ticket? Yep. I never thought I was that big of a deal. I just thought I was Tina D. I thought I was some loudmouth fucking funny person, and that was it. I never knew that I was such a big deal that you had to get all the info from me. Hell, I would have gave you some juicy stories. I would have told you some shit that'll blow your mind. And there's a lot you guys don't know about, and you'll never know. You think because I was mad at Michael I was going to tell everything? Oh, hell no. 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 Mm-mm. I won't tell everything. That'd make a fool out of me. But let's keep in mind, you guys. Let's look out for the other person. I'm not looking for a person who has 100,000 subscribers. Let's talk about the people that have, I don't know, 50 people subscribe to him. And this man terrorizes them. He intimidates them and makes them send him money on PayPal to get back in his cult. Who the fuck does that and gets away with it? And YouTube can see his chats, so they can see what he's doing, and that's okay to them. But BBY says, give me $2 and I'll stay another 30 minutes, and he's a fucking beggar. Well, it is what it is. Like I said before. And nobody's even talked about that. There's nothing wrong with Tina's foot. Ain't a damn thing wrong with her foot. She's using y'all. First of all, not one person in here that I ever asked for anything to do with my foot. Number one. Number two, it was Victoria Cotton who helped me with the second boot that I got out of the kindness of her heart. So, fuck what you talking about. And then 3 months later, I have my leg cut off. So if there's nothing wrong with my foot, then why the fuck did they take my leg? It almost killed me, assholes. Yeah. I heard BBY's name 100 times today. And then when I got done doing what I was doing, I heard. Yeah, I showed you the pictures and I sent the pictures to my boss up people from the doctors with the x-ray. My actual foot was separating from my leg. But there's nothing wrong with my foot. That's why every time he would say there's nothing wrong with my foot, my people were like, yeah, right. You should be fine by Thanksgiving. You're going to eat you some ham, some sweet taters, some mashed taters, some gravy, some rolls, some cranberry sauce. Exactly, Miss Bailey, exactly. And that's what they don't understand. These people don't care about Kid Behind the Camera. These people don't give a fuck about AGP. He gone. These people are here because they want to be here. And it burns your ass. Because the only reason why your people are there is because they hope that one day they might be able to speak to Kid Behind the Camera. Well, I'm going to tell all y'all guest slob fucking followers, he will never speak to any of you for any other reason but to save his ass, like he did with fucking Scabbage. But Scavenger, you forget something. He's the one that fed me the info to give you. So y'all can sit up there and play the blame game. Oh, Tina did it. Bitch, I was told to do it. Because you wouldn't leave the family alone. I didn't get paid to do it. He told me what to say to you. And I did it. Period. That's taking accountability. So fuck what you talk about too. All y'all want to think you're going to get close to get behind the camera, you're not. And furthermore, what's so exciting about him that you want to get near him for? Anybody who shits on their own family and lets people talk about their family members like that, like Isaac has talked about Michael's sister, and Michael's joined in the conversation, is a fucking dickhead. I can talk about my family, but you're not going to talk about my family. And if you don't respect your family, nobody else will. So I wouldn't have any respect for you any motherfucking way. Shit. Even if she is a bitch, a no good motherfucker and a hoe. That's your sister, bitch. And you joined in the conversation. So if he'll turn on his own family members to save his ass or save his face, he'll turn on everybody. Ain't nobody lucky to know him. Let me be a prime example of that. To know them is like meeting Lucifer himself. Baby food, no, hell no. No, don't do baby food. Baby food make you sicker. Eat some oatmeal. Oatmeal soft. Sure, I got Albert's tonsils out and he was eating, what they call? Tastes the little cheeseburgers. White Castles on the way home. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna get off here. I got a, surgery tomorrow. The only reason why I stayed so long is because I know someone's going to go back and report this. Bowser, I owe no ill will towards you. I'm not saying anything ill towards you, but let's say it the way it is, please, and let's just let it be done. Because it's making you look crazy right now because you keep saying that when you were over there, you turn them off so you couldn't listen to them. It didn't matter because later on you had your own show and raked in the cash talking about Tina Dandridge and her family. I had AIDS, I had Sugar Tuesday, Taco, whatever. It's the past. But you can't keep making derogatory statements towards them when you did it yourself. So it's time to move on, bro. And I still want to know why did it take you so long to come back and fight for what's right. Wouldn't you have felt bad if it would have cost somebody their life? I would have. Y'all have a good night. I love all y'all. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Deuces. What are you going to do? Eat some tonsils? Alright, go ahead.